says here that Sirius Black has escaped from the wizard prison Azkaban.
No one's ever broken out before.
12 years ago, Black murdered 13 people with a single curse. Well, at least we'll be safe at Hogwarts. What's wrong, Harry?
Ron, I overheard your dad talking about Sirius Black last night. The Ministry of Magic thinks he's after me.
Black's escaped to come after you? Oh, Harry, you'll have to be really, really careful. Don't go looking for trouble.
I don't go looking for trouble. Trouble usually finds me.
But they'll catch him, won't they? I mean, they've got all the muggles looking out for him too.
Scabbers, come back! Can't you keep that monster under control?
Calm down, Ron. You don't want to wake Professor Lupin.
Don't worry, Ron. We'll help you find Scabbers.
Hello guys and girls, and welcome back to another walkthrough here on the channel. We are here for Harry Potter and the Peeves Battle on the PC. Yes, we've finally arrived at Harry's third year adventure at Hogwarts on the PC, and as you can tell, we're on the train. You know, Sirius Black has escaped. Harry moves expertly, super fast, and yeah, I don't know what to say about this game. It's weird. It's just a weird game. It's a very short game. There's some fun aspects. There's some very bad aspects. And yeah, it's just a very strange game. It's just Flatcaps just mentioned there, like, yeah, it's definitely on me that, unfortunately. That is the game where the sort of voice isn't synced up to the action stuff like that.
Harry,
so it's a bit weird.
Hiding or something. Sirius Black escaped, you know?
Yeah, you're not supposed to know that. That's a secret, guys. God. Yeah, I don't care. Has he now? So we've moved away from to some very posh.
There's time to chase Scabbers. You can cast Alahamora to open that door, Harry. Hold down the left mouse button to activate your wand.
Keep holding while you move the mouse to aim your wand.
Yeah, so these like porcelain skin characters, like, they are quite similar to the PS2 ones. They're just not as good.
That's it.
Which is a bit odd now. Like, we obviously we're in a world where PC is clearly better than the PS5, but back then the PS2 had better graphics than a PC game, so it's a bit odd. And yeah, just going back to the actual game itself, yeah, you got some fun aspects, you got some very bad aspects. It's very short, and it's just, yeah, I don't know. We'll go through it, and as we go and try and find Scabbers, we have quite a similar sort of thing in Chamber where we have like a tutorial. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's not my favourite. It's definitely my least favourite PC game, but still a bit fun. Wow, thank you, Hermione. Thank you for explaining to a 13-year-old how to climb over something.
Right then, you lead the way. Walk forward towards the crates and click the right mouse button to jump.
Oh, I don't use the right mouse button. No. I use spacebar. Oh. If you thought there was lots of beings in the Chamber of Secrets game, it's nothing compared to this game. We will have fucking loads, like 2,000. Oh my god! And yes, we get to play as other than Harry. We get to play as Ron and Hermione. Unlike the PS2 game where you can switch at will, you just sort of get told who you're playing as at a certain time. So when the game says, yeah, you're Hermione now, you don't get to decide who to play as, unfortunately. That's what I like about the PS2 game. You get to decide who to play as. But you know what? We'll take it. You know, I'll play as Hermione for now. I'll play as Ron for a bit. They all have their sort of like little spells they learn. But yeah, I sort of like having the choice of who to switch to, because it adds that challenge. When you do need that character, you need to know who you need to switch to, rather than it being told, right, you're Ron now because we need Ron in this section.
Thank goodness. If we walk into this safe book, it'll store our adventures up to this point.
Oh, our adventures. We've got such fun adventures, aren't we?
Oh, great. Scabbers went behind that wall.
Oh, really, Ron? You might think about training your rat.
Yeah, he's a fucking nuisance, Ron. Sort it out. Yeah, don't ignore the question, Ron.
Same time to open it.
Whoa, 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 Ron, don't change the subject.
I'll start, and you two join in.
Why does Ron look high? He's like, ooh, yeah.
What's that thing?
It's a gargoyle, of course.
You told me about them last year, Ron, you moron. How have you forgotten? Thank God we still have Lumos.
Does everyone remember how to cast a pulsar?
Of course I do, Hermione. What do you think I am?
That was loads of fun.
I really enjoyed myself there, Ron, so it's less of a sarcasm. But yeah. Come on. Come on. There we go. Takes a few. What a stupid Alohomora spell, Ron. You need to get better at your casting, mate.
A chocolate frog. This one I'm not so sure about this cage. What's in those cages?
Spider's your favourite.
Can't even scabbers, can we? Come on, follow me.
Yeah, stop being losers and stop being scared little cats and bloody hurry the hell up.
Well, look who it is. Potty and the Weasel. I should have known the pathetic excuse for a rat had something to do with you.
Draco Malfoy. So they put you in the creature's carriage, did they?
Probably the only place you could find a friend.
Actually, I do have a rather interesting friend I'd like to meet. Everyone play nicely now.
Oh no. What's that monstrous looking book?
Actually, I believe it's a copy of the Monster Book of Monsters.
Hermione, shut the up. Not now. Literally, like, actually, I think it's a monster book of monsters. Like, Hermione, shut up, no one asked. But yeah, the mouths in this game, it's just so scary. It's from well, they speak, it's just so weird. It's like, what? That is not how people speak. How have you done the graphics and stuff for this game? The tongues and mouths are so weird. I hate it.
Is it okay to scream now?
Ron, you really do need to work on the accuracy of your spell casting.
A wizard card. I love collecting these.
If we search around enough at Hogwarts, we could find all 80 collector's cards.
Ooh, aren't we lucky?
You can look inside the folio you're about.
Yes, I know, Hermione, and I will do that. But yeah, I feel like Hermione's comment there about how, oh Ron, you really need to work on your accuracy. Like, there's going to be RPG elements in this game, like spell accuracy, stuff like that, and you'd improve it by doing certain things, but obviously it's just not at all in the game. Which is a bit of a shame. I'd have liked them sort of elements, but there we go. So you've got the Marauders Map. We won't have this yet. There's portrait passwords. There's mini games, which again we'll go into. How many beans, pasties, and cauldrons you've got. The challenges for spell challenges, and of course the wizard card. In this game there are 80 cards, and here's our first one. First of 15 wizard cards. Fulbert the Fearful. And we have the amazing Stephen Fry to tell us all about him for this game, so that's just perfect, isn't it? So take it away, Stephen.
Fulbert the Fearful, 1014 to 1097. Famous for being so cowardly he never ventured out of his house. Died when a defensive charm backfired and the roof fell in.
What a cowardly poor little man. The roof falling in on him.
Scabbers! Giving us a lot of trouble, you useless rat.
Come on, let's get back to our compartment before we're missed.
Who's going to miss us? Like, there's literally us three in there and a sleep teacher. Who's missing us? Makes no sense.
What's happening?
It's a scary thing. Oh, bloody hell, Harry, you're pathetic. How'd you just fall and... You know,
Do whatever you
God.
can. Lock the door. I'll go for help.
Lock the door
I know you're scared, but there's no need to feign.
out there.
Your worst nightmare, Rob. Your worst nightmare. Oh my God. It's a strong thing, this, isn't it? Get these bloody cardboard boxes in the way. Oh no, he's beating up the boxes. Thank God he can't get past these metal poles though. That's all that matters.
Impulsor!
Oh no. Show it. Oh my god, it's here. Oh no, I'm dead. Ron Weasley's dead. Get it. Never mind. Stupid looping saved us. Why did it's what wrong to die?
Yeah. What happened?
You fainted, you little loser. Scaredy cat.
What was that thing?
The Dementor. One of the Dementors of Azkaban. We better head back. We'll be at Hogwarts in a few minutes.
Are you sure you're alright, Harry?
Fine. I'm fine.
No, you're not. But there we go, it's
Harry, Ron
Hogwarts
and
time.
Hermione were delighted to be back at Hogwarts. Harry's encounter with the Dementor had caused him no serious harm, other than a growing feeling of dread. The three friends hurried to their first class of the term, anxious to resume their lessons.
I'm Professor Lupin, your new Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher. Our first lesson involves the spell Carpe Retractum. Ron Weasley, would you please join me?
Me? Are you sure? Hermione's loads better at spells.
Yeah, sure, Ron. Just got to try to worm your way out of
Just
it.
step through this door to begin.
So, I absolutely detest this. How, soon as you get to Hogwarts, there's no free roam exploration. You're sort of shoved into your first class.
Welcome to the Carpe
I'll talk about it
Retractum
more once
challenge
these two have done here.
There are 10 challenge shields scattered throughout the challenge. Some are well hidden. Find all 10 shields to earn a visit to the Bean bonus room. If you don't find all the shields your first time through, you can always come back. Complete the challenge by collecting the final shield. Let's get started. Carpe Retractum has two primary uses. To pull yourself towards something, or to pull something towards you. See if you can find a statue to cast the spell at. Then, watch what happens.
Oh dear. But yeah, I absolutely hate how you can't explore Hogwarts before there, or you got put in the Gryffindor common room. You're asked to go to the lesson, you know, so you can do a bit of exploration before the class. No, you shove straight into the class. It's just like, what? This is like level by level. You're taking away what was really good about Chamber and Floss, especially Chamber, but even Floss's, where you be able to get to the class, but you be able to exploring your own before it. Just things like that. It's for little things. But also, what is defending against dark arts about Carpe Retractum? Nothing about it all. Like, you can pull yourself towards a beam. This isn't defending yourself against dark arts at all. It's just such a silly spell to have in here. It should definitely be in Charms class.
Carpe Retractum can also be first. Cast sponge. See if you can find something to cast at. Then
Poor Lupin can't keep up with me. I'm just going too fast for him, aren't I? But yeah, this should definitely be in Charms class. I feel like I'm whinging over time at the moment, but it's just weird choices that I made. So there's your first challenge shield. There are actually 10 to collect, 9 to get, and then the big one at the end counts as one, unlike in the last game.
Like this one, Ron. Hold down the forward arrow key to run towards it.
Yep, already done it, Lupin.
Continue holding the arrow key.
Yep,
and
Lupin, I've already done it.
Button to jump.
Thank you very much for that advice, but I've already done it. And here we are. This is our first secret. So to pull so that, you know, get across here. In this chest, you have yourself the first wizard card of the vampires, and let's take a look at him.
Sir Herbert Varney, 1858 to 1889. Short-lived, by undead standards, Victorian vampire who preyed upon women in London during the 1880s, was subsequently captured and killed by a special squad from the Department for the Regulation and Control of Magical Creatures.
So for a bit of fun, they've gone and done like the Jack the Ripper. This is supposed to be Jack the Ripper. Obviously the reason he was never found or anything like that is because he was a vampire who the Ministry killed. Which is, I guess, fun at least. A nice little sort of nod to history. I do like it. So in each spell challenge, there are 5 cards belonging to a certain set. So all the cards we will be getting in this one belong to vampires. All the cards in the Transfiguration spell challenge, they belong to dragons, and then goblins are the ones for the charms.
Thing doesn't look very friendly.
Glacius challenge.
Beware. It might throw exploding wizard crackers. Spells may not be effective in this situation.
Hi Jung, I'm
Try
well.
not
I
to let
hope
the
you're
wizard
doing
crackers
okay
touch
as
you
well.
while they're in the
You know,
air.
we're just getting to the
When
start of
they
this.
land, you can pick them up.
Having a
But
bit
be
of fun.
careful.
Hope you're well.
If you're not quick enough, the crackers will explode. Go ahead, Ron. See if you can pick up a wizard cracker and throw it back at the imp.
Oh, hopefully we can get. Hopefully you get that sorted. Again, this is just another change. I don't like how the imps now throw, exploding wizard crackers. It's like what? Where do they get these from? Why do they throw them? You know, are they born with them? You know, it's a wild creature. What is it about? It makes no sense to me. But there we go. What are we going to do? You know, it's a 20-year-old game, which is so hard to believe, but it is. What I will say, I like the controls. I do. The controls do work very well. But other than that, I'm just not a fan of much thing else, unfortunately. Oh, more Pixies. So yeah, we're not using Carpe Retractum against these bloody Pixies or anything, so it's just, why are we learning it in Defense Against Dark Arts? I never understand it. I think it's very silly. Whoa! Poor Rongy's simplicity, like, whoa! A cauldron cake! I can eat it because I'm a big fat bastard. So we got this challenge here where we got the mobbies. We're already up at 113. Absolutely crazy. And we're coming up to the second wizard card.
Too sure about this.
Yeah, I'm not either, Ron, because you're a big dum-dum, aren't you? Carpe Retractum back here. Another secret area unlocked. Aloha Mora, some pumpkin pasties, and this should be Amarillo Lestat. Take it away, Fryman.
Amarillo Lestat, 1776 to 1977. Flamboyant American vampire. Author of A Vampire's Monologue, intended to bore the reader into a stupor, making him or her easier prey for vampires.
Those pesky vampires doing me stuff, trying to make us easy prey. I won't stand for it. Leave us alone, vampires. Go vegan, you know, do something else. Human blood is not the one anymore. It's so out of fashion. Come on, guys. Get with the times. Carpe Retractum. Oh no. Carpe Retractum down here. And then Carpe Retractum up here. Swing like Spider-Man. And then jump back down. 6 to go in terms of his challenge shield. Doing well. Oh, I sent you the pic last week. I don't know if you got it. After the stream last week, I did send you a picture, John. I was going to ask if you got that. Yeah, I did send you one. Hopefully it's good enough. Like I say, if you check now, it should be there. If not, do tell me. Because I did send the picture. Interesting. I feel like vampires are, I don't know why, them and zombies, because obviously it's mentioned in Philosopher's Stone, you're like Quirrell talking about zombies, where he got the... So guys, you won't have noticed yet, but I've just run past this area. So it's just when you've done the first little bit of parkour, and you can go across here. What you need to do, you hit the two knights, you can come up here, and there is the card of Count Vlad Dracul. I missed it. Cleverly edited this in. But, yeah, it's stupid. So here is the third card, the actual fifth card I've got. Whoopsie.
Notorious vampire who inspired the fictional Count Dracula created by Bram Stoker, father of Vlad the Impaler.
Ooh, very good. So you're going to go back into sort of like the weird context of where I missed the card. But yeah, keep enjoying the video. Talking about zombies, where he got the turban from for helping, you know, like an African wizard with some zombies. Vampires and zombies don't feel Harry Potter to me. I don't know why.
Be careful. It can shoot fire out of its,
Arsehole. It's very wrinkly arsehole as well. It's very detailed for arsehole, isn't it?
Again as needed to knock the fire
Like, why is it so wrinkly and detailed? Someone had too much fun making that. They had too much fun making the arseholes for that. Completely, which is a bit weird. But I do feel like they look a bit cartoony. I don't know, they look a more high resolution than anything. So they look very cartoony compared to a lot of the stuff in this game, which is a bit weird. I don't know why that is. But yeah, I was saying something before and I've got distracted. Oh, bugger, I forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, about zombies and vampires. I feel like werewolves, they do fit, you know, because they're part of like, you know, Voldemort's plan. I get it. You're like vampires. They just you've got the guy who comes to Slughorn's party, who they just like wrote a book about. But yeah, I just feel like vampires just not something I feel fit into Harry Potter too well. Especially like against zombies, you have your in theory. I feel like there's things that go much better in Harry Potter's lore. Yeah, they are part of them. Come on, you wrinkly bumhole crabs. That's what I'm going to start calling them, wrinkly bumhole crabs. It seems like a decent name for them. Get over here. Carpe Retractum. Carpe Retractum. Carpe Retractum. Don't fall wrong, you moron. And Carpe Retractum down here. And here we have another shield, number 6. I do prefer the shield design to the stars. I don't know why. Just look a bit crisper to me. I'm much more of a shield sort of guy than a star guy. Oh god, not another one of these. So get him in the hole. And a secret area opens up back here. So we can pull this. Get outside. In a sort of, yeah, a walkway, a beam, I don't know what you want to call it, sort of appears along with a Carpe Retractum rope, whatever you want to call it. I really don't know what you want to call it. A lot more of them, get them, we're up to 7, absolutely flying now, only 3 more to get, 2 more actual ones, and then the one big one at the end, which you can't miss because you've got to get it to sort of finish the level. So that's all good. And we'll talk about what you actually get for like accomplishing or getting all the collectibles or all the challenge shields, things like that, when we get to it, because it's a bit of a mixed bag in terms of like what you do, but it's also sort of, it's a weird one which we'll discuss upon when we get there. But we're not going that way around just yet. No, because we need to go and get ourselves another wizard card plus a shield. So Carpe Retractum all the way. Right, got you. I did send it. I wonder why it's not come. We'll definitely send it to you. I'm just going to get that shield. I'm going to go that way, but I'm always like, I don't want to forget it. I'll try to send it again afterwards. It might not send. Sometimes image files on Discord are a bit funny. So in the secret area here, you've got a lot of treats, but more importantly, another wizard card. This time, Lady Camilla Sanguine. So let's hear all about her in the beautiful dulcet tones of Stephen Fry.
Lady Camilla Sanguine, 1561 to 1757, bathed in the blood of her victims to retain her youthful beauty.
What a beautiful woman she is, eh? You know, just doing that. Absolutely fantastic. Not you bloody psychopath. Jesus Christ. But yeah, what I will say about this challenge, I prefer Spongify to this, sort of just for fun of having like a trampoline thing rather than being a bit like a fake Spider-Man. I don't know. It's just not as fun. It doesn't feel very dark artsy, this challenge level. I don't know what it is. I've not really, no. I'll say that now. Yeah, I've not really noticed that. But what I have noticed, there's more bleeding imps to try and battle. But yeah, I'm not a massive fan of this one. It's probably my least favourite spell challenge in the game. That's probably not saying much, because probably everyone feels this way. The Transfiguration one's definitely my favourite, and then yeah, the Glacius one, just for a few of the little areas you get, the sort of challenges you do get, it is quite a fun one. But yeah, this would be last, Glacius second, and then Transfiguration first. I don't know about you guys, but that's definitely what I feel. And yeah, obviously talking of these cards, here's number 4, Bloodwing Blood.
Bloodwing Blood, 1923 to unknown.
What?
Known
Bollocks!
As the vampire from the valleys, famous for singing to his victims in a sonorous bass baritone.
Right, if I quit now... No, I'm too far ahead. I've missed one. Oh, we're going to have to replay this blooming thing just to get it. Jesus Christ. We're going to do it on stream. I'm going to put it in the recording. I was just so caught up on everything. I've missed Vlad Dracula. Vlad Dracul. I'm absolutely annoyed with myself. I'm so annoyed. So we'll bring it in on the recording. I'll edit it in on the actual video as well. Because yeah, that'll be where we go for that. You'll see it beforehand, but I've actually missed it, so it'll be edited in on the actual video. Oh, that's so annoying how we'll have to replay this stupid challenge because of that. Absolutely so annoyed. I always miss him. It's such a stupid one as well, because it's in such an easy area, so we'll proper steamroll through it in terms of just getting it. But it'll be edited into the video. You guys in the actual walkthrough of seeing it. I got distracted. I'm so annoyed with myself. I feel stupid for actually doing it. But we'll get him, don't you worry. So let's just get out of here. Oh, knock these buggers off. Stupid wrinkly assholes. Get this.
Well done, Ron.
And all 10 challenge shields.
10 challenge shields.
Which means we get to visit the Being bonus room. Woohoo! And the Being bonus room in this game is such a downgrade from the one in the last game.
That's right, Ron. Collect as many goodies as you can before the time runs out.
Okay, I will. So it's always the same room, even like, you know, if you learn new spells, it's just always this room, which is such a shame. I loved the Being bonus room from the last game. Although you didn't really need all the beans, like learning new spells and unlocking new areas, it was just such a fun little progression thing. In this game, it doesn't matter about what spells you have, it's just always the same area, always the same sort of thing, and it's just like, yeah, I've got my 10 challenge shields, but there's no sort of like further unlockables. I find that a bit of a shame, really. I would have loved to have a different sort of room. Just unlocking more things with each spell, you know, like Carpe Retractum things, Glacius slides, areas you can only access using Lapifors and obviously Dragconifors, things like that. It's just been fun, but no, sadly none of that in this area. Really annoying that. So just run. Just get all the beans here. Oh, thank you, Mr. Knight. I'll take all them. Spend your thought. And then if we quickly, I will try and get 700. I don't think we will, but it'd be nice if we could. So just run across here. Jump. Yeah, I don't know why we sometimes just like try to improve the layout of things, like when there's just no need, and make it worse. Absolutely pathetic. Always like grinds my gears back. One of my biggest gear grinders is just websites and stuff try to change the layouts when they don't need to. Oh, we did get 700. That's perfect. But yeah, we'll be going back into the challenge, which is a bit annoying, but what can we do? Here we go.
That was fantastic. Where are
Where
we?
are we? Oh, who am I?
To any spell
You being hit with a bloody obliviate wrong, you moron.
We can have another go at the Carpe Retractum challenge if you like, Ron.
Or we could go exploring. You lead the way, Ron.
I wish we didn't have to. And here we are, I've done the challenge again. We are back, and we're on about Zeppelin G1993, my favourite YouTuber of all time. Well, Fred or George, whichever one it
I
is.
think we've come out in the side chamber.
Wow,
I've
what made
heard
you say
about
that?
this one. These portraits provide shortcuts to every floor in the castle.
Because this castle's so big, it really needs it.
Harry Potter.
Not.
Just the person I was looking for.
Hello, Fred. Where's George?
Upstairs, minding the shop. Early Christmas present for you, Harry. It's the Marauders Map. It'll help you find your way around Hogwarts.
Wow, thank God I'm not giving that to my brother.
You can press the tab key on your keyboard to bring up this map at any time. Come on, follow me upstairs. I'll lead you to the shop.
So, yeah, we got the Marauders Map. I mean, we don't need it because this castle is absolutely tiny. But there, I watch them quite often, yeah. If I'm playing my games just when I'm just not recording, like I'm doing a thing at the moment, like a special project where I'm playing for other games, not on video. But yeah, I just put whichever game I'm playing on, I watch him play it while I'm playing it. But yeah, so we got the Marauders Map very early on, you know, no reward, no Hogsmeade, nothing like that, just, Harry, here's the Marauders Map. And yeah, you got all these portrait shortcuts, which is a bit weird. He's recently had a child as well, Jack has. I follow him on, I've got him as a friend on Facebook, weirdly enough. So yeah, he's just had a child, which is amazing. Obviously he's 30 now, which is crazy. I remember him as a 16-year-old, which is absolutely mad. So yeah, you get to explore the bit of the castle here. You know, there's not much to explore compared to Chamber. The castle is a bit bare. It's a bit sad, but it is a bit bare. Which I find a bit sad, but there we go. It's nothing I can change now in 20 years on and things like that. But there it go. So we're going up to Fred George's shop, which is of course an idea they got from the PS2 games where Fred and George have a shop in Chamber of Secrets PS2, then of course in Philosopher's Stone, and then of course Prisoner. With 80 cards in this game, a lot of them I will definitely try pass on the message. What you can do is buy cards. You buy a lot of them. You obviously, in Chamber of Secrets PC, it's sort of frowned upon you buying cards. In this game you have to. But you've got to do it from dirty sliverings who go, "Oh, Harry, over here." They've got no manners.
Do you collect cards? I've got a rare one for sale.
Yeah, I bet it's rare. Oh yeah, Beatrix Bloxham, 25 beans. That doesn't sound very rare.
Business with you. I have a lot to do, you know. Hey, you three.
Hermione, shut the fuck up, please.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Like,
Nice
honestly,
doing business with you.
I'm trying to do some business here, and you're going, "Oh, I've got loads of bullets." Shut
Fancy
up.
buying a collector's card, Harry?
Just go back in time if you've got that much work to do.
Thanks
The only
a lot.
problem is this where, yeah, it affects a lot, and then you've got to run up, do it again. It's just so tiresome and irksome.
Collect cards. I've
Yes.
got a rare one for sale.
Oh really? That's so amazing. Thank
Sounds
you.
good. I'll buy it.
Nice doing business with you.
Oh really?
Do you collect cards?
Yes, you know I do. I bought about 5 off you. Jesus
I'll
Christ.
take it.
Cheers, Harry.
Wow, thanks Harry. Stupid slithering.
Wanna buy a collector's card, Harry?
Yes, you know I do.
Great. It's a deal.
Cheers, Harry.
Oh, cheers, Harry. And then she just walks off like, yeah, you've bought them all now, I'm just going away. So, one we did buy is Crispin Kronk.
Crispin Kronk, 1795 to 1872. Sent to Azkaban for continuing to keep sphinxes in his back garden despite repeated warnings.
And also Mungo Boggin.
Mungo Bonham, 1560 to 1659. Famous wizard healer. Founded St. Mungo's Hospital for Magical Maladies and Injuries.
There we go on the witches. Beatrix Bloxham.
Beatrix Bloxham, 1794 to 1810.
She isn't 16
Author
there,
of
is
The
she?
Toadstool
It's clearly supposed to be
A series of children's
1910
books
or
since banned
1694.
because they have been found to cause nausea.
I love that glitch, or sort of mistake, sorry, yeah.
Dymphna Firmage, 1612 to 1698. Famously abducted by Pixies while on holiday in Cornwall and lived in mortal dread of them thereafter. Failed to persuade the Ministry of Magic to have all Pixies humanely destroyed.
Yes, King, we do have Stephen Fry. No more Jim Dale like in Chamber of Secrets.
Gwendolyn the Weird. Medieval. Dates unknown. Alleged to have enjoyed being burnt at the stake so much that she allowed herself to be captured 47 times in various disguises.
Absolute crazy, crazy woman. And an even crazier woman in Carlotta Pinkstone.
Carlotta Pinkstone, 1922 to the present. Famous campaigner for lifting the International Confederation of Wizards' Statute of Secrecy and telling Muggles that wizards still exist. Ms. Pinkstone has been imprisoned several times for her blatant and deliberate use of magic in public places.
You crazy, crazy woman. So there we go, there's all the cards we just bought. I don't see... we were saying, obviously, the PC version is not very good. I think it's short, it's boring, it's just weirdly paced. There's just, yeah, a lot to it, and the free roam element of Hogwarts has gone. It's quite bland and boring, very linear. I saw like some of the spell challenges, and yeah, but overall, I don't think it's a strong game. It's got great music as always. The controls are actually really good. I do like how fast paced it all is.
How many brilliant secrets are in the dungeons? You won't catch me down there.
All right, big man, you've got to go to your bloody your potions lessons though, don't you? So what are you gonna do then? Oh no, I'm not going down there. Bugger off. Like, shut up, mate. You'll do what you're told.
Professor McGonagall, Professor Dumbledore.
Professor McGonagall's had some work done over the summer.
Better, Harry.
Thanks, Professor.
You're probably aware the Dementors of Azkaban are here at Hogwarts on Ministry of Magic.
Like, how hard is it to get someone who looks or sounds like Maggie Smith?
Is well clear of Hogwarts with those Dementors lurking about.
Come on, lads. George is waiting at the shop.
Haha, Hermione, you just got called a lad. Haha. Yeah, I will say that, at least you do remember spells. I do like the PS2 version of Peeves Battle though, it's definitely up there. I do prefer Chamber PS2 still. It's probably not something a lot of people think, but to me, definitely prefer Chamber. But yeah, I do like that one. This one, just... yeah, it's a bit bland, a bit empty, a bit shallow. And yeah, there's just a lack of just the castle just lacks everything for me, I feel.
See you two later. Just remembered, I've got to see Professor McGonagall about something.
We literally just saw her, you moron.
Wonder what that's all about.
It's about a time turner wrong. She's gonna go back in time.
Hello, Harry. Welcome to our shop.
Wow, look at all this stuff.
Just walk up to any item that takes your fancy. We'll tell you what's what and how much it costs.
How much does this person cost?
New defense against the dark arts teacher.
Can I buy her?
I wonder if he'll survive the year.
He won't, he's a werewolf.
All the others.
Can I buy this guy? Can I buy this guy here, this little ginger guy here? Can I buy him? How much are you, ginger person? Are you not for sale? Okay.
Afraid you don't have enough pumpkin pasties to buy that.
Okay.
We relieved Draco Malfoy of that card.
Well, we'll be buying this card then. Get him a Mantis Troll.
I'll buy it.
What about
You really
this card here?
Afraid you don't have enough pumpkin pasties to buy that.
Better snatch this one up, Harry. All the third years are after it.
See, I haven't played the Peeves Battle game on the Game Boy Advance ever.
I'll take it.
So I'm excited to actually play that when we get to it. They're the only two things we can afford for now. We've got this cool special card up here.
Now there's a
very special card.
We'll give it to you for free if you can collect all the other cards in the set.
So we won't actually be back up here till the end of the game now. So we're not going to come back up here to buy anything until the very end of the game, which won't be that long away actually, funnily enough. But let's have a look at the two cards we've just actually bought. First up, giant purple snail.
Streeler.
Or Streeler.
Large orange snail with a poisonous shell that should only be handled when wearing protective gloves.
And then the Mountain Troll.
Frequents mountainous regions. Very powerful, but stupid. The troll will attempt to bludgeon anyone who comes near it.
Stupid troll. I like how the shop's in the. I like how shop looks like the PS2 shop. Yeah, so yes, I know.
Come again anytime, Harry.
I will not. I will be coming back at the end of the game, and that is it. But yeah. Oh
no, Peeves. Boo ho ho.
I like he's going a little goatee this time, and that moustache is not good.
So they can't use the portrait shorty cats. Oh, look at
What are you doing in our common room, Peeves? Can you get out, please?
Come on, Ron. We can get that paper. Right. Let's cast together.
So
and teach that
there was meant to be a Prisoner of Azkaban PS1 version. It's you know it's quite I believe it is confirmed. There was going to be one. I don't know why it didn't get made. I'm guessing obviously the PS1 was way out of its time in 2004, but it was genuinely supposed to be a thing. Yeah, they moved the shop down to the 6th floor and had it in a different bathroom, like a boys' bathroom, rather than that sort of like abandoned one. It was quite a bigger area. But yeah, I do prefer the original shot from the Chamber game.
This should get us back to the side chamber.
Starshine.
It's almost time for Care of Magical Creatures class.
And Hagrid's teaching this year.
Do either of you know where we're supposed to go?
I think the class is down at the paddock.
Oh, imagine PS1 Buckbeak with PS1 Hagrid. That'd be the dream duo. We were robbed of it. How sad. Oh wow, Neville's tagging along. Yay. Really wanted you to come along with us, Neville. I'm going to ignore you so much right now. I'm guessing it would have been yes. But Harry would have sounded so young in that game, or looked really young, wouldn't he?
Down at the paddock. This way.
Yeah, we're not doing that, Neville. Sorry, mate. We're going to explore the grounds. So obviously the grounds again have changed quite a lot. I do like the actual. Obviously, we get the clock towery sort of courtyard here, which is a bit of fun to have. Looks good. Again, I feel like this sort of. This courtyardy area is quite actually a fun place to explore, and you know, there's again not a lot of grounds compared to the PS2 version, but there still is a ground, so you know it's not the worst. At least there is grounds to explore, but again the PS2 version does have a lot more to it, and that card we just got there was the Carpe.
Lurks in rivers and streams and will kneel in invitation.
I've seen articles about it. It's also on Wikipedia. I mean, I know you're supposed to trust everything on Wikipedia, but yeah, there has been a lot of talk actually about it. So yeah, it's definitely something that was considered. Again, just because obviously the PC version also had its own unique version for Final Time. I'm guessing they wanted to do that for PS1, sort of like a trilogy. For this game, it's gonna be 2. It could be done in 1 game, but I don't want to do it in 1. Do like an hour and a half, 2 hours today, an hour and a half. Yeah, so it's probably like 3.5 hours this game. So we'll probably go till what, 9 o'clock. Maybe just after doing just before the Glacius challenge, maybe something like that. So yeah, we'll see how far we get, but it'll be 2 streams definitely. There's another card for our collection, and another beast.
Double-ended newt can be purchased from the magical menagerie in Diagon Alley. Swims around a lot and likes algae.
There we go. A bit boring. I do find these cards a bit boring. Like, no offense, who gives a damn about a double-ended newt? Like, no one gives a shit. Bring back the normal wizard cards from the last game and stuff like that. I'd much prefer it rather than this sort of like weird variety of them. But each to their own. But yeah, it would have been cool to play that. I guess obviously it would have been cool to see like what a different version of Goblet of Fire would have been, a different version of, you know, Order of, you know, just different versions for each thing of, you know, like the PC. I do sort of like how they're going to one. It's a bit easier for me not having to play like 4 versions of Order of the Phoenix. You know, we'll be playing what, 2, the console and the handheld. So it does make it a bit easier in that sense. But yeah, I do sort of like how there used to be different versions of games. You know, a lot more work, but still a bit cool to see how each sort of like took it and adapted it, sort of thing, I guess. So that's bouncing around here, and then we've got this second area of the courtyard to explore. You know, we're not done yet. No, not by a long shot. So let's get all the beans. Alehimora. We'll be using that in a second, but first of all, we're just going to go around and get all the beans here from these animals. Beans, make you fart, they're good for your heart. Well, they're jelly beans, so they're probably not good for your heart. But there we go. And whether they make you fart or not, I'm not too sure. That's again, a bit of conjecture. Do they make you fart, jelly beans? I am actually, this week, on Friday, I am going down to Warner Bros. Studios for the first time in 10 years. So yeah, I'll be there for like obviously the Peeves Battle 20-year specials going at the moment.
It's a perfect day for exploring.
Ah, yes, of course it is. But yeah, I'm really excited to see it. Yeah, again, yeah, obviously, especially with Goblet, just because it's not the best. It'd have been cool to see something different. But alas, we may never get that. But yeah, I'm really excited to be going down to Warner Bros. Studios. Yes, I am aware.
Next thing you know, Filch will be headmaster.
Oh, shut up, you stupid slag. Making fun of my Hagrid. I'll give you what for. You know, if you make fun of Hagrid again. So yeah, this thing, you are supposed to be getting the 4 like sort of Hogwarts crests that are dotted around in different areas. So you get all 4, just like I've been doing there, just in my element. And you get the card for the Phoenix, which is a nice card. So let's have a look at the Phoenix.
Phoenix, a gentle creature. The Phoenix lives to an immense age because it can regenerate each time it bursts into flames. Phoenix song is magical, and its tears have healing properties.
Wow. Thank you, Stephen Fry, for that. That's most magical. But yeah, I'd love to see a Goblet of Fire in a sort of like actual sort of open world element. Yeah, I suppose we might run, but guess what? I'm in charge, so it doesn't matter what you think. I'm clearly more important here, and we'll be doing what I want. So thank you, but no thank you. There we go, another card, another beast. This time, it is the giant purple toad, another boring animal.
Giant purple toad. Likes dead flies and other insects. Has a long green tongue.
Wow, it has a long green tongue. That was so interesting. So interesting. Not. So hopefully with my Lumos, I'm going to make it just so we can see the secret areas in here. I don't think I have. No, I have. Perfect. So with our Lumos, we can go here and here, get some beans, all the fun stuff. Thank you, and thank you. Run along here, get all the beans. Ah. Yeah, I don't know what sort of like way they were going with Goblet of Fire. And obviously they realised how bad it was because when they went to obviously do Order, they were like going back to the big open world castle, you know, things like that. They knew they messed up. So yeah, it was nice and big, wasn't it? So here we have Unicorn. I believe it's Unicorn. No, it's Guy Trash, isn't it? Guy Trash.
Large, dog-like spirit that could be encountered in the Forbidden Forest, either singly or in groups.
Oh. So yeah, we've almost, obviously, the biggest shame here is because we've actually, once we've got this done, and we have explored the grounds, you know, there's nothing, you know, coming back to get some more stuff, no. Once this is done, it's done. Which is crazy to think. I don't get it at all how, like, it's just so small that, you know, it's weird. You can explore all the first day with, like, no needing any of the new spells. It's just really strange that I don't get that at all. Like, you should have to have new spells come explore different areas, but no. Like, the spells you learn have no impact on your exploration, just like Scourge, Diffindo, and Spongefly did in the last game.
Care of Magical Creatures class is just through that gate.
Whoa! And that must be a Pixie infestation.
Wow, how did you guess that wrong?
When you three have finished dealing with the Pixies, Care of Magical Creatures class is this way.
Neville, you know me too well, I'm just a hero.
We can explore for a bit, or follow Neville to class.
I love exploring, Hermione. I can never stop. I just can't help myself. So of course we're going to explore. So here we go, and we're going to meet the craziest girl ever here.
Hey, get away from me! We've got a Pixie infestation on our hands. What can we do to help? Just cast at the well to stir up the swarm. You'll have to work together.
She's dead behind the eyes, isn't she, this woman?
On the first try. You can try again as often as you want. You learn a collector's card.
Why are you not blinking? Are you okay?
Every last Pixie in the well, you learn all 5 cards in the set. But that's no easy feat.
It actually is quite a very easy feat. So, but the hardest part is having all 3 of you cast at the well, and the Pixies coming up. Look, this is what I mean. I don't know what. There we go. So here we go, round 1. Again, it's just a bit boring, this. Just having to get the Pixies. Just, yeah, very boring, very repetitive. Just not that fun. Not that fun at all. Especially when you're like the 4th and 5th round. It's like, oh god, will this just be over? You know, oh, I get it. I just want all the cards. Where is it? Come on. There it is. Is round 1 over? There we go.
Prefect said we'd win all 5 cards in the set if we could drive all the Pixies away for good.
Yes, wow, Harry, you remember what that person said. Here we go, round 2. Obviously, it's just so lazy. This game's so lazy. I feel like you know, Chamber of Secrets and stuff like that. Yeah, there's a few bobbleheads, a few just weird looking out. But it's just boring, lazy sort of just crap. Really, really rubbish. I just don't know where they got it from. It's just, it feels like a step back almost. Even in terms of like graphical, you know, like graphical. Like some of this area here probably looks better than most stuff in Chamber. But the actual character models, I think, is a step back compared to Chamber. Which is just a massive shame. Here we go, round 3. More of the same. No different challenge, anything like that. Oh, I can imagine it. They are proper cat sounds. Weird pixie sounds. And yeah, it's so annoying how you learn Petrificus Totalis in that game and just not use it ever again. Just so weird. I always used to do, yeah. Oh, is it done yet? Retrctum, bloody Sempra. Oh, well, thanks, Hermione. I really needed your bloody reinforcement, but I was doing well. I've lost. I think we're on round 4 here. I really don't know. Oh, there's just so many of them. When will it end? Will it ever end? I don't know. My fingers are starting to hurt now from the amount of bloody Retrctum. I'm sick of the word Retrctum as well. Oh dear.
Great job, Ron. You were brilliant, Hermione.
Okay. Harry, calm down. Final time. Let's go. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh, piss off now. He's getting stupid. There we go. Let's have it. Retrctum. Oh, I do apologise, yeah. It's just moving around so fast. It's just such a fast-paced thing. Oh, I just sort of switch off myself just till it's done. I suggest you do the same. Just don't look at the screen until I say it's all done, is what I recommend. I definitely think so as well, John. You know, it's really, really bad. Oh my god, how many more Pixies? How many Pixies can live in here? Seriously, Hogwarts needs to get a bloody exterminatoring. This is pathetic. Oh, thank the Lord that it's done. It's done.
Right. Fly away and good riddance.
That's right. Fly away and good riddance. Okay, Ron, don't get too big for your boots. You're not that good, mate. Don't worry. So, let's go have a look at all 5 of our famous giant friends. Here we go. Bran the Bloodthirsty.
Bran the Bloodthirsty. Medieval. Dates unknown.
Looks a bit like my dad.
Lived in a castle on top of an enchanted beanstalk. Apparently fond of eating bread made with ground bones and washed down with the blood of an Englishman. Was slain by a boy named Jack. Cyclops. Ancient Greece.
Looks a bit like my dad.
Unknown. A one-eyed giant who lived in a cave at the foot of Mount Etna. With the help of several sheep, was slain by the Greek hero Odysseus. Goliath. Biblical. Dates unknown. Mercenary giant used by the Philistines in their war with the Israelites. Was slain by a young boy with a slingshot. Morholt. Ancient Celtic. Dates unknown.
They do. Ron does especially. Like, Ron, he looks a bit, you know,
Wounded
just not like Ron at all when he does it.
Poisoned sword when the latter tried to kill him.
And then finally,
Youngest of Upper Barnton. 15th century giant killed by the famous giant slayer Gifford Ollerton.
perfect. So there's all 5 of the giant cards. We never need to look at them again. We never need to do a Pixie infestation again. There are a few more of these sort of like challenge things. One of which is right to be able to come up in our, our Care of Magical Creatures lesson. So let's just jump right into that and see what fun we're going to be having with Buckbeak. Neville waiting patiently for us there.
What's that thing?
It's your mum. Ha ha ha.
Expect us to touch it. Disgusting creature.
Welcome to Care of Magical Creatures class. I'll be teaching you this term. I'd like to introduce you to Buckbeak. He's a hippogriff. Today, you'll be learning how to ride him. You first, Harry. Just
Why
walk
me?
up to Beaky and give him a bow.
You won't catch me bowing to that filthy beast.
Hello, Buckbeak.
Stop speaking about your mum like that,
Is to
Draco.
fly through enough bats to beat the top number on the counter. As soon as you're ready, just click the right mouse button to make Beaky fly.
So, who remembers Flappy Bird? Because this is what this is. Basically, you hit the space bar or you jump button, whatever you're doing, just to keep Buckbeak going up and you get to go through the rings. It is basically a glorified version of Flappy Bird. which is just absolute fun because everyone loved Flappy Bird, except the guy who created it, and obviously all the people who then were giving him grief, things like that. Like, he deleted the game. People were selling phones for like £500 just because it had Flappy Bird on. It was an absolute crazy time, wasn't it, to be alive? Absolutely amazing. Absolute mental, but what a time to be alive. So again, there's 5 of these challenges. This is the first one. We won't do the other 4 till the end of the game though, because there's just not a chance to come out here, because like I said earlier, there's just no exploration in this game. It's just you go to point A, do your task, go to point B, do your task, then you get put in point C. You know, you don't go to point C to do the task, you just get put there. So there's just no chance to explore or anything until the end of the game. It just absolutely sucks that that's the case. But there we go, no challenge whatsoever. Let's land him there. This slithering guy's loving it. He's going to get beaten up in a second. But not as bad as Malfoy, because there's going to be some Oscar-worthy acting about to go on here.
Well done, Harry. Come back to the paddock anytime you want another go. There's 5 courses to fly in all, and you can win a collector's card on each of them.
I bet you're not dangerous at all, are you great ugly brute? I'm dying! Look at me! It's killed me!
Oh, it's really bad.
You're not dying.
He just walks off. It's like, you're not dying, and just walks off. It's pathetic.
Of course. Madam Pomfrey can make cuts in about a second.
You can bet Malfoy will make something out of this.
Wow, that's cool. They're just floating in potion vials. How odd. I don't know why I find that odd, but yeah.
Harry was very concerned about Hagrid, and with Malfoy playing up his injury, he was worried about Buckbeak too.
Where'd Hermione go anyway? It's nearly time for Transfiguration class.
Wow.
You 2 ready for class?
Are you alright? What's happened?
I'm just a bit tired, that's all.
We'd better get up to the first floor, or we'll be late for Transfiguration.
We could take the first floor portrait shortcut.
Or go round by the stairs. You lead the way, Harry. Right. First floor, Transfiguration class.
Wow, that's so cool how we got the choice to do that. But yeah, I really hate how Malfoy just sort of walks off or just skulks off. You know, it's just so poorly animated. It's boring. It's crap. It's pathetic. I just don't get it whatsoever. Obviously, in the PS2 game, he actually, you know, he's injured. Hagrid carries him, sort of thing. But yeah, in this game, he just walks off. It's just really lazy animated once again. Just really bad. Come on, guys, pull your fingers out your backsides. You know, and actually do something for once. So here we are on the first floor. We'll just do a bit of exploration, get some beans, stuff like that. There's no card here. Again, I'll talk on the exploration of the castle because it's all limited to the end of the game and it's all hid behind secret passages. So it's not like you look to find a card. You go into an area to know there's a card there and get the card at the end. It's like a little mini game sort of thing. And again, it's just a bit crap.
Ooh, looky! It's Weasel, Grunge and Potty.
Peeves. I don't like the look of that armour.
He's locked us in!
Oh no!
I bet we could beat him if we all cast at once.
Ron, get ready to use your Carpe Retractum spell when we've worn him down.
Oh, goody. 3 ickle playmates.
Come on then, you bugger. So you got to hit him, and when you've hit him, Carpe Retractum. Oh, careful, that's not fair. Peeves wasn't ready. Come on, cast it, you morons. Oh, you're making me cry.
He's chucking stinks. You've almost got him, Ron.
Oh, I thought that was done. We've got one more to go. No, we haven't. We still got one. Oh, I didn't realise he had so much armour. I don't know why.
You were brilliant, Ron. It's easy to be brilliant when you're scared half to death.
We'd better get on to Transfiguration class.
No, it's okay, Flap.
Made us late.
Oh, has he now? Oh no, we're going to be late. Professor McGonagall's going to expel us. What will we ever do? Oh no, let's run away. No, just grow up, Hermione, and get into the class.
Hello and welcome to Transfiguration class. One of the most advanced transfiguration spells enables a wizard to become an animagus. Animagi can transform themselves into animals and then back into people. For example...
Oh, she's tired. Oh god, she's shrinking into a cat. A very fat cat. And no one's impressed whatsoever. They're like, what?
Are there any
Okay.
questions?
Professor McGonagall, are werewolves animagi?
No, they're not. Animagi turn into animals at will. A werewolf cannot control its transformation. Now for today's lesson.
She does, yes.
Dragconifors and Lapifors spells. Miss Granger, perhaps you'd grace the class by having a go at the exercise I've prepared.
Me? Oh, yes.
If you
Honestly,
just
Ron.
step
Yeah,
through
exactly,
this
John. Just
door,
grow up,
then-
Ron. Grow up. So Hermione doesn't just learn one spell. No, no, no. Because she's Hermione
Let's begin with
Stranger,
the Lapifors
she's got to
spell.
learn two. Because she's so special.
Lapifors, the transformation of a small object into a rabbit.
Correct, Miss Granger. 5 house points for Gryffindor. Cast Lapifors on the rabbit statue. You will then be able to control the transfigured rabbit.
I actually really enjoy this spell challenge. It's actually one of my more fun ones. I really do enjoy. This and Dragconifors are quite fun spells, you know. So you become a rabbit, you get to control it. And yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Now, take note of the mound, or simply position the rabbit on top of the dirt and press the left mouse button to begin digging.
Right. Use the left mouse button to chew or dig.
Wow, who'd have thought it?
Splendid, Miss Granger.
And there we go. Don't forget any cards this time round. If you hit that one over here, you get the first card. And this time it is dragons. So here we go. Commonwealth Green.
Dragon. The breed is amongst the least troublesome of dragons and actively avoids humans unless provoked. Fire is issued in thin jets.
Perfect. That's one card down. Got more to go, obviously. We've got 4 more to go. And yeah, another spell as well to learn halfway through. So yeah, bloody brain box Hermione over here. Learning more than one spell a time. What am I trying to do? You know, go in here. Just ignore that. Stop being stupid. Oh dear. Right, collect that corn cake. And then Lapifors. Little bouncy rabbit. I love the music as well that accompanies the rabbit. It's really good music. Absolutely adore it. Oh yeah, it's just a crappy Defendo in the PS2 game. It's just a bit boring in that game, and obviously we don't have Lapifors at all. But yeah, Dragconifors, it's just Defendo, but instead you're setting up a tapestry on fire instead of cutting it down. Very like watered down version. I don't like it at all myself. Oh, another one. But yeah, I do like controlling the rabbit and the dragon. Both animals do control very well. And yeah, it's just a bit of fun. Like, it's a bit different controlling these compared to anything else. Let's get some beans over here. Get in front. Come on, little rabbit. Yeah, it is creative as well. Yeah, it's different, and you know, it's not something you expect from this game because it is quite, you know, with the grain. You know, it doesn't go against it or anything like that. It's not very creative, but yeah, this is quite a creative spell, which I do enjoy. But oh, just hop in there. There we go. Missed half of them, but oh well. What am I going to do? There we go. Got to the end. Oh yeah. I mean, I still don't like the Patronus in the PS2 game, but yeah, it's definitely much better than the Patronus in this game, which is just so boring and just, yeah, how it starts at your shoulder. It's like, what? Why does it start at your shoulder? It makes no sense whatsoever. But there we go. It is what it is, I guess. Let's just get rid of that and then hit this one to create the secret area opening up with our good friends, the good old imps. Oh, good old imps. Can't beat them. Oh, please, can I have your special weapon? Oh no! Stop getting hit, Hermione. We've got to wait for till we're on the floor. We can then pick them up and throw it right in their stinking faces, just like that. Perfect. So let's climb back up. And hit the dragon. Oh, brilliant!
To proceed, you will need to use the dragon to get the fireball pickup. Then fly up and land on a platform. Finally, you must light the torch to complete this part of the challenge. Off you go, Miss Granger.
Doesn't seem hard at all, does it?
To make the dragon fly.
Click for what? It's almost like a video game.
The left mouse button to make the dragon breathe fire.
Yes, so he teaches it in the Spongify challenge. Yeah, so you flip over them and you Retrctum them into there, and then you pick them up and throw them in like a bit like a gnome. So yeah, but this time they've got firecrackers, or wizard crackers coming out their arses. It's like, what? Where did they get them from, and why? More importantly, like, are they born with them? Who's giving them? Just things like that. Just, when you think about it too much, it breaks down. But yeah, again, so you just pick up the fireball.
Splendid, Miss Granger.
And we can get across. Stupid Hermione with her waving hands, even when the spell's done, she's still waving them about like woo. And again, a very sneaky card here. You got to fall down. It's like, why would anyone actually fall down though? It's just a strange one. You think, oh, there's no point falling down here, but there is for a wizard card, and it's the Hebridean Black. Let's hear all about it.
Hebridean Black Dragon. Britain's other native dragon is more aggressive than its Welsh counterpart and feeds mostly on deer, though it has been known to carry off large dogs.
Perfect. Nice little animal there. Well, nice little dragon, I guess. And let's go and get another. Speaking of dragons, here's another one. So fly up. Just want to make sure we get the pumpkin pasties. And we'll try and get most of these beans, but we probably won't get them all. It is what it is. Oh, this is the peak of the game. Like, from here it is just all downhill, unfortunately, which is a bit sad. It's definitely all just downhill from here. This is the peak of it, and then from here there's just no creativity. You've got like 2 missions and then the final spell challenge, and then you're at the end of the game. It's like, what? How are we at the end of the game already? It makes no sense. But this challenge definitely is the peak of the game, I would say. My favourite mission, favourite part of it. But it's just so sad how it goes downhill so quickly. Ooh. So let's get the rabbit and let's get to work. Munch. Let's actually explore the whole area, because that's where you're supposed to go. I mean, you've got these 3 areas here, these little 3 little dirt patches, where you can get some, some nice little treats, and also this area here. You've got to explore it all, I guess. And you can eat all the grass, and it gives you a treat, like whether it be a bean, a cauldron cake, a pasty. So yeah, we'll get it all now. Yeah, the ending of the PS2 game is really rushed as well. I don't know what it is about it. It's like they're just so stretched for time, even though the extension for the movie, obviously they got more time to film this one. So yeah, just don't know why it was so rushed, especially the ending. Oh, go ahead and do it. Yeah, it's a B-Tech. It's like, yeah, bit crappy. It's a B-Tech one. It's nothing. It's just. Yeah, it's just so weird how short this one is. Like, compared to how great Chamber was, they had like all the foundations to build on it, and they just don't, for whatever reason. Like I said, I don't know what that reason is at all, but yeah, just don't seem to capitalise on it, and it's just so short. Right, there we go. So where we got next is Dragconifors. So fly, fly, fly. Oh, I'm missing all the beams. Oh god, that was really bad flying. That was not good flying at all. Do not fly like me. So waddle, waddle, waddle. Just like you've a duck going to a lemonade stand to ask the man if he's got any grapes. And we waddle away, waddle, waddle, till we get all the beans. And then we fly up to the fire beam, and then down to the first dragon thing. Oh, and then we got the next one. Fire in there, and then the final one we go and get now. So here we go. Ah. There we have it. All done and all dusted. But we don't need to leave just yet. No, no, no. So, we hit this thing. It's crazy how most of these games we play, it's like this game does not feel 20 years old to me. Or the PS2 version of it as well. Like, absolutely crazy that the PS2 version of Chamber of Secrets is 22 years old. It's amazing. It's like, obviously, when I go to Warner Bros. Studios this week, we are there to celebrate the 20th anniversary of Peeves Battle, the film. It's like, what? No, 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 we can't be. What's that about? Absolutely crazy. It hurts my head. Absolutely hurts my head. So up here we go, and then we can climb up. Climb, climb, climb. And then grab the shield, and we're at number 6. Whoop, whoop. And this is always a fun one, so we'll get the card first of all then. I wasn't going to get the card first of all, but I guess when there's 2 there, we might as well. So you get all 3, and then if we do this, and then the top one. No, the top one! Oh, for crying out loud. There we go. Should be nice and easy, but yeah. Never is. And then finally, the beans. Oh, for crying out loud, I just want to get the beans. There we go. Beans, glorious beans. Boop, 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 boop. And then have a look at what card we got. Number 3.
Hungarian
Horntail.
Supposedly the most dangerous of all dragon breeds, the Hungarian Horntail can breathe fire up to 50 feet.
Wow, that looks exactly like the Horntail we'll be facing in Goblet of Fire. Not. Oh, honestly, yeah, I remember playing that as a kid. My friend had it. I never owned it, but my friend had it, and yeah, the character models for it, amazing.
This, Miss Granger, is a Bundyman. A Bundyman will expel a foul trail of slime that you will need to avoid.
Ugh, it's repulsive.
You can cast Retrctum to stun a Bundyman. Then, if you're quick enough, you can jump on top of it to see if it will produce a reward.
Ooh, nerve-wracking. So let's do it. Boom. Haha. Bundyman. Also, what the hell is a Bundyman? I've never, like, where did they get the Bundyman from? I can't recall it ever being in, like, the 3rd book. You know, when, like, in Lupin's class where he talks about, you know, your red caps, your hinky punks, all the crazy stuff you get in that version. There's definitely never a talk of a Bundyman at all. Like, what the hell is a Bundyman? Please, not real whatsoever. Refuse to believe it. But yeah, especially it just reminds me of the vacuum from blooming the Teletubbies. Just, you know, its weird thing, you know, squirting out all its stuff. Like, what the hell are you? Oh, not another one. And just how you get rid of it? How you sort of jump on it and then. Yeah, just what the heck? Crazy animal. But it is what it is. Oh god, there's another one. Just can't get enough of them. Oh. Hi, Nabia. So yeah. Oh, honestly, yeah, like the time from like uni, things like that, crazy, absolutely crazy. I don't understand it either. Scary at some points, but yeah, we're gonna run around, get all the beans and stuff because we don't really need them, but it's always good to have them. Never a bad thing to have, is it? Having more than we need. And then off we go to the actual main area. Yum yum yum, thank you very much. 64, 84 now, cauldron cakes. Not doing bad at all, are we? Ah, no. Oh, honest, yeah. What a name, because yeah, what a crazy name that is, yeah, to have, you know, new, yeah. Course, and it's obviously how like Poe did lesbian porn, but the person who did it, she was in like lesbian porn, and obviously like Tinky Winky, unfortunately he's died now. He's like a homeless drug addict. You know, the crazy life of the Teletubbies. That's a documentary waiting to happen. You know, interviewing Nunu, who was having Poe doing lesbian porn on her. I don't know, but yeah, crazy show. Oh. There we go. Get out of here. Give me that tree. Thank you. All the beans in the world. Well, not all of them, but you know, most of them. And then onto the penultimate area. So depulso this. I do like how easy it is just to grab the beans in this game. You don't have to like walk around, run around for them. It's all very easy. And then up here to get basically the last thing of the game, where we're going to be getting the wizard card. I don't know why I didn't go for the thing first of all, but there we go. We've got the wizard card, we've got the cauldron cakes, so now let's get a challenge shield. Boom, all pouring out. And then here we go, get a few cauldron shields as well. Cauldron cakes. But the second to last dragon card, Romanian Longhorn.
The horns of this breed of dragon are highly valued.
Honestly, it sounds like a Channel 5 documentary you see at like 7 o'clock. Yeah, on a Sunday night. Like, just definitely can see that on a Channel 5, Channel 4. You know, not like a, you know, an ITV, BBC, yeah, just a crazy sort of documentary you do see on Channel 5 and 4 on a Sunday night or a Saturday night at like 10 o'clock on Channel 4. The dark side of the Teletubbies and whatnot. But yeah, here we go in the last area, and we still need to get one more wizard card, of course. And here is how you get it. So we need to get the good old rabbit. And what we can do, you're supposed to go in there, but there are a few secret areas you can unlock as well with the rabbit, including this area here. So if you come back here, munch. There we go. Yummy tummy in my dummy. And then we got to go back around there for the most important part, which is the wizard card. You know, we're not forgetting any more in this time. Not having to redo this area, no chance whatsoever. There we go. Rabbit's all cured. It's all back to it being stiff as a board. And then in we go. Card 30 and card number 5 of the dragons is the Norwegian Ridgeback.
Norwegian Ridgeback dragon. The Ridgeback is nowadays one of the rarer dragon breeds and has been known to attack most kinds of large land mammal.
Perfect. So let's just finish this off and we can get to go to the Bean Bones room again, because of course we want to go back there. Nothing more in life I want to do than go to the Bean Bonus room. What a place. So up here, release the dragon, Dragconifors, fall back, get that, and let's go explore. Yeah, so obviously you use it on salamanders, don't you? But it's one of those random ones where you have to be specific circumstances, and it turns the salamander into a rabbit. And yeah, it's just, like a lot of it, like Ducklifors, just all of them spells are just so hard to get. Like getting all of them spells mastered in Goblet of Fire is an absolute pain in the backside. You know, getting all your charms done, easy peasy. It's the easiest thing ever to get Wingardium Leviosa, things like that done. But yeah, try to get spells like Ducklifors and stuff all the way up. It's just, oh god, absolutely rock solid hard. I've never really done it. No, it didn't. It has references to like wizard cards, but there's no sort of like beans or wizard cards in that game. No.
Nicely done, Miss Granger. You've completed the challenge.
Whoop whoop!
You've collected all 10.
Oh, we collected them all, which means
I get to
being
go to the
bonus
bonus
room.
Fantastic.
Oh, fantastic! Oh, I'm so good.
This is the Bean bonus room.
Correct, Hermione.
Don't get too excited. It was way better last year. God, I miss it. So here we go. It's bouncy, same room again. Again, this is what I mean, it's just boring. I wish we had like a new area to explore with the Dragconifors and the Lapifors. It would be so much fun to have, but no, alas, not. Come on. I think, yeah, the only actual... I don't really like the Hogwarts crest in Goblet of Fire. Half-Blood Prince. I sort of like the Discovery Points thing. I do like the Discovery Points over things. It's really interactive. It makes you want to explore everywhere. Other than like the Wizard cards, Ordnance Feet clearly has the best sort of exploration system. But yeah. Yeah, I mean, obviously, when you're trying to do the Moody challenge, it took, when I was a child, I didn't know how to do the Avafors, the Avafors challenge with the Dug Bombs. Obviously, now as an adult, I know how to do it. But yeah, when I was younger, I just always struggled with that so much. I was like, what? How am I supposed to do this? Like, obviously, you've got to have them on the back, levitate them up, and then you can use Avafors. It's just, yeah, really annoying. But especially when it comes to the spells, like with... obviously you use on Blasting These Scroots. You're like, what was it? There's only like 6 Blasting These Scroots in the game. How many times do I have to go into this level just to defeat the Blasting These Scroots, just to get it done? It's so annoying and just weird and random. But yeah, we're already over the 1,000 mark in terms of beans. It's just absolutely stupid. Yeah, it would be a good, like, yeah, race sort of thing. I definitely agree with that. So yeah, oh, come on. Chuck all the cauldron kits and stuff at me. I want them all. Give me them. Oh, mine, quick. Oh.
Hermione! There you are! How was it?
Excellent. I can turn things into dragons now.
Wicked! You mean the flying, roaring, burn down the village sort of dragon?
No, the ones that eat ginger idiots that make stupid stories up.
Transfigured dragon.
Oh.
But I will say, the way he goes, oh, shame, it's a brilliant line. I love it. We will never come back to do it again because I've completed it 100%, Harry. That is a shame. And now some Quidditch. Of course we're not going to be playing it.
Harry was excited to be playing in the first Quidditch match of the season.
Again, yeah, these models are all pulled from Chamber PC. You can tell they're so low res and just got that weird face. It's not even got the same textured face as the ones from the new game. It's just so lazy again. It annoys me. And it's just so annoying how we don't play Quidditch. Like, why don't we? What is the point? Oh look, I'm pretending to play Quidditch. Oh, I'm going to catch the snitch. Oh god, Harry's constipated.
Till suddenly,
Wow, look at all these sprites of Dementors, because they look so good.
Dementors!
Because he's a psychopath, John, that's why. He's an absolute psychopath. I'm going to burn down a village.
Harry came away from the fall.
Wow, that was such a good cutscene again. Just so quick and so fast. It's just over. It's so
Lupin
annoying.
offered to help him with anti-Dementor lessons. He asked Lupin about Sirius Black, the man who had been his father's best friend and had betrayed both James and Lily to Voldemort.
How does he know
The professor
this?
seemed reluctant to discuss the matter.
We'd better get on with your anti-Dementor lessons, Harry.
Really good timing. It's just so rushed. There's no explanation for any of this.
Dementor into the castle, so we'll make do with the boggart. The boggart will appear as the thing you fear the most, which in your case, Harry, is fear in the form of a Dementor. First,
How do you know? We've not had a boggart lesson.
Aim your wand at the target. Then, hold down the left mouse button to build the spell's power. You'll see a ring of light move up your arm. For a perfect cast, you must release the spell just as the ring passes over your wand. Give it a try. The incantation for the spell is Expecto Patronum.
Right.
I just find it so annoying how fast and just crazy, you know, it's like, how does Harry know about the Sirius Black with James and Lily thing? He hasn't been to Hogsmeade to overhear McGonagall and Fudge speak about it. It's just stupid. And you know what's stupid? How this Expecto Patronum's not working for me.
That's it, Harry. Just one more time.
And again, it's so easy to cast. It's like, why does it start up your arm? Just, yeah, all very lazy, all very fast paced, just rushing through it. And just, it'd been so good to have like a Hogsmeade lesson. You won't actually go to Hogsmeade in this game. You know, there's no Hogsmeade visit, you know, there's nothing like that. All takes place in the castle. So yeah, just a bit of a shame really. And, you know, I feel like I'm being very hard on the game, but it's because there was so much expectation there, what it could have been compared to obviously how good Chamber was as well. It's just such a shame it didn't, you know, live up to it, I guess. But there we have it. I guess it just can't. Thank you for some beans. Thank you for some more beans, please. Can I get some more? No, I can't. Oh well. And yeah, you think, oh, an anti-Dementor lesson, it's going to be big, it's going to be epic, it's going to be massive. You're like a proper spell challenge. No, it's not. It's going to last, what, 2 more minutes? If that. We'll see. Oh no, a big scary Dementor. That's 2D.
No, Harry, concentrate. The boggart has taken the shape of a Dementor.
It's not real, you moron. So yeah, got to get rid of it. It takes basically like 2 or 3 hits. So just let it get towards the top of the wand. Expecto Patronum. Expecto Patronum. Bye bye, Mr. Dementor.
When there is more than one Dementor, or in this case, boggart, the creature's presence will likely keep it moving. Cast a perfect Patronus at a boggart to disable it. Temporarily. Make perfect casts at each boggart in the area before the spell has time to wear off.
Oh no, you got to be fast. Oh no. Fast, fast, fast. Oh, that was easy, wasn't it? Such a challenge, you know, so hard.
Well done, Harry. It would seem you've mastered the spell.
Brilliant. Oh, and there's a collector's card too.
Yeah, we'll get onto that. I understand why some aspects, but yeah, it's just the fact that, like, you could put just even a cutscene, I don't know, just to show that Harry finds out about this stuff, rather than just, oh no, then just having it, you know, saying, yeah, Harry talks about it. It's like, well, how does he know? Not Lupin's evil, he set us up. Trying to get us killed by the Dementors, but I'm Harry freaking Potter. I'm too good.
Very well done indeed. Please forgive the trapdoor.
Never. That was so horrible.
It was necessary to see how you do if the Dementors took you by surprise. You did brilliantly.
Thank you, Professor Lupin.
Wow, and the lesson's over? What an anti-Dementor lesson. So fast.
After the anti-Dementor lesson, Harry asked Professor Lupin if it was true that Sirius Black and Harry's father had been friends.
Well, why would Lupin know that? He's not admitted to knowing James and Lily yet.
He would only say that he had known Sirius once, or thought he did.
Ah! Scabbers is gone. And
Oh, Ron's just done a big poo on the floor.
Orange cat's hair.
You're not suggesting Crookshanks?
I just heard they're going to execute Buckbeak because
What?
he attacked Malfoy.
No, they can't.
This
Well, I
is
mean,
all
they can.
Malfoy's doing. He's the one who wants to be punished.
There must be something we can do. An appeal.
An appeal, that's it. I'm sure I've read about a case of hippogriff baiting.
Why would you have read something about
Come
that?
along, but I've had it with that monstrous cat of yours.
I'm cum, but I'm angry at you,
I
you
wonder
stupid
where Madam
bitch.
Pince is. Maybe
Like, shut up,
Crookshanks
Ron.
got her too.
I know she'd let us look at those books on hippogriff baiting. It's an emergency.
No, she wouldn't. She's a moody little cow. She's miserable as anything. She wouldn't let you do it.
Some other way to get up there.
All right, but let's just try and do this without getting into trouble.
I love getting in
Who
trouble.
says we'll get into trouble?
Oh, well done, you absolute moron, Ron. Like, seriously? Why do we even bring you along? Like, what do you offer the group? Other than comic relief, but it's not even funny because you just get us into trouble and fights all the time. Absolutely useless you are. And why is there these books in the library anyway? Like, this is just, I just want to go and read this book. Oh no, an army of books and now attacking me. It's just, Madam Pince, sort out your library. It's an absolute pathetic joke that the library's like this. Tidy it up.
Up to that legal section, Ron.
Right.
No, thank God he's learned Carpe Retractum here. In defence against dark arts, even though that makes no sense whatsoever. Because who are you defending yourself against? I don't know. Still, it's better than using defence against the dark, I guess, when we're learning Lumos all the time. Or Verdimilius. So get yourself up there.
Carpe Retractum.
Thank God that table comes, and then we can go across here. Boom, boom, boom. And what we'll do, there's a card over here. So you get this now. This is like one of those cards you can only get once. You can never come back in here or anything like that. So let's have a look. We got a card during the Defence Against Dark, well, the Dementor lesson, and it was Honoria Nutcombe.
Honoria Nutcombe, 1665 to 1743. Founded the Society for the Reformation of Hags.
And then the one we actually got is this guy.
Alco Isolon, ancient Greek. The first recorded example of an animagus, he could transform himself into a falcon.
Yeah, you know, so I've seen that obviously because Harry needs to live at, like with his blood relatives. You got to keep the protection of Lily's sacrifice alive. I don't believe it. I genuinely do think he fought Sirius because, you know, his family did have, you know, in them times, you know, his family did have this dark background. Maybe Sirius hid it really well. I've seen it, obviously, the reason Dumbledore didn't do anything is because so then he had to live with Petunia and to keep the protection alive. I don't buy it. I genuinely do think that Dumbledore probably fought Sugar, yeah.
Go and keep a lookout.
We'll shout if Madam Pince shows up.
He's sold us out. He is a dark person, you know, all his family have been. But I do sort of see the one where, yeah, he did it so he had to live at Petunia, so the protection of Lily's does live on. If not, he's living at Sirius's, and he's open to vulnerability. You know, Voldemort can get it at any time. Come on then, you stupid little imps. Again, this could be some massive, you know, if it's like a PS2 mission, this is like a night mission, and this is some massive epic mission. Not just a 2-minute thing in the library. It's really short and sweet. Again, it's just like the whole thing could just be this massive epic mission, but no. Once again, just it's like 4 or 5 minutes.
Dragconifors.
So let's flap away with our Dragconifors. Get this. Waddle along into here. Oh, it's a bit dark and cold. Let's light a fire. And the book, for whatever reason's hidden behind here. I don't know why either, but there we go. Let's grab it and get out of here. Run, run, run. Jump.
There's the book! Perfect. Now straight to Hagrid's.
Did you find anything that could help us with Buckbeak's defense?
Yes, and I've already dropped the book off at Hagrid's.
Hang on. How'd you do that? We only just left you.
Well, I took a shortcut. Come on, we don't want to be late for Charms class. It's right over there. Eek! Get these horrid things away from me!
Haha, stupid Slytherin.
Oh no!
Maybe we better have a look. Don't we have Charms class now?
Yes.
Don't
but
you get short,
we
Rob?
have time to teach that thing a lesson. Whatever it is. It's up to you, Harry.
Oh, Harry's in charge, so of course we're going to go on an adventure. So, before we will be ending the stream very soon, unfortunately, for this first part. We'll be doing this little bit of exploration on the Charms corridor, the second floor corridor, and then, before we get into the actual Charms class, we will be ending it, sadly. But there we go. We've had a lot of fun this episode, you know, getting a lot of this game done. Like I say, it'll just be a two-part thing. Get all this stuff. Boom, boom, boom. What I want to know, obviously, as a guy who, you know, likes to know about theories, how Sirius, even by giving the forms to Crookshanks to get delivered, you know, to take the gold out of his vault for the for Harry's what do you call it, his firebolt, like how did no one pick up on that? Like what the hell? And, you know, just absolutely crazy that no one picked up on that and like sort of had it reported. I just never get that one. I've always wanted to know like how the hell, even, you know, just it's going out of his vault, going to Harry Potter. Surely that raises alarm bells somewhere. I don't know where, but somewhere it must sure be raising alarm bells. I don't know. Absolute crazy one, that one. Always something I always wanted to know. And here we go, another crazy dead behind the eyes girl.
Come to help.
Yeah, I have, because you're absolutely useless, you stupid Hufflepuff.
You'll earn a collector's card each time you defeat all the pages. There are 5 cards in all.
Don't worry, we'll take care of it.
Will we now?
I'd stay and help, but I'm late. Yeah.
Yes, very late. Yeah, shut up, you little scaredy cat. So here we go. Instead of like a pixie this time, it's the Monster Book of Monsters. So 5 rounds. Got to defeat his pages. Ooh. Again, it's probably best to look away from the screen for a little bit, just listen to my voice as we get this done, because yeah, this will be the last little bit of action before this first live stream ends. And this is for the cards for the hags. Here we go again. Right. Come on. Boom, boom, boom. Retrctum, Retrctum. I'm so sick of hearing the word Retrctum. Never want to hear it again in my life. Retrctum, 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 Retrctum.
But we were great.
Oh, we were brilliant, weren't we? Oh, shut up, Ron. Here we go. Round 3. I just feel like I don't know what to say. You know, it's just a lot of the same here, isn't it? You know, we've just got to do it, get rid of the pages, just have a jolly old time and hope it's over sooner rather than later. Oh dear. Retrctum. Thank you, Hermione.
I do believe your casting has improved.
Oh, has it now? Stop flirting with Hermione. We've still got 2 rounds to go. Oh god. Come on, spit your ugly pages out at us. Retrctum, 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 Retrctum. Oh god. Please, end it now. Ow, stop biting me. Stop it. You're hurting me. Oh god, I'm actually losing a lot of health. Jesus Christ.
If we can finish off that monster, we'll earn the last card in the set.
Wow, thank you, Harry. I didn't know you could count to 5, you big dumb idiot. Oh no. Oh, thank the Lord, it's all done. They're just so annoying. It's just become so boring and just clicky.
It's a bit sad, really. Seems like we should have tried to tame it.
Yeah, probably should have. It'd have been a lot better. Bloody hell. Well, there we go. All the cards. Let's have a look at them. It's all the hags. So here we are. First up, Baba Yaga.
Baba Yaga. Medieval, dates unknown. Russian hag who dwelled in a hut that stood on giant chicken legs, ate children for breakfast, and presumably for lunch and tea.
Wow. Nice. Very nice. Right, I do like a good child for lunch and tea.
Malodora Grim. Medieval, dates unknown. Using a beautification potion to conceal her true hag form, she married a king and used a charmed mirror to reinforce her self-image, became jealous of the most beautiful girl in the land, and fed her a poisoned apple.
Good old Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs.
Letitia Somnolens. Medieval, dates unknown. This spiteful hag was jealous of the king's daughter and caused her to prick her finger on a spindle tainted with a draught of the living death. A young wizard who had smeared his lips with Wiggenweld potion kissed the princess and brought her out of her trance. Old Mother Hubbard. Medieval, dates unknown. Lured stray animals into her home and starved them to death.
Lovely. And finally,
Cordelia Misericordia, 1298 to 1401. Hag representative at 14th century summit of Wizards' Council.
perfect. Short and sweet. So there we go, guys. Obviously, if you're watching the long walkthrough, we'll be going straight into the Charms Classroom next. Exactly, yeah. But for you guys watching the stream, this is where it's going to end. We've got Charms class next time out. It's going to be fun. It'll be the end. Obviously, we'll complete the game in the next stream. It'll be an absolute blast. I'll probably be doing it Sunday, so we're on Monday now. So I'll probably be doing it Sunday when I've come back from London and I've been to Warner Studios. So I'll have all the fun stories of that, and we'll probably show some pictures and stuff on the stream. But thanks again, guys, for all of you for hanging out, talking. It's been an absolute blast. I'll see you all later. Obviously, if you're in my Discord, we can have a chat there, things like that. But yeah, thanks so much. Have a good evening. But for you guys watching the video, just keep enjoying. Right, let's get back into it, into Charms class, to learn some Glacius. Yeah, we better, haven't we, Hermione? But we are going right now. But, you know, I just want to unlock this chest first, that's all. And, you know, we can then slide down some fun stuff. Some nice icy slides, get all the beans in the world. Look at that, 1,300. I think, you know what I'm thinking it do? I think it shut up, Hermione, please. Thank you. Charms class time.
Hello, class. I'm Professor Flitwick. Welcome to Charms. Today, we will learn a very useful freezing charm.
I feel like Flitwick looks really good for this game.
Let's see.
Compared to everyone else, Flitwick looks bloody brilliant. I don't know if that's just me.
Just the fellow.
Just the fellow.
Step through this door. We can begin the Glacius challenge.
Wow, straight into it.
This is useful for freezing a number of things, Harry.
No, it's not. It's literally used for freezing like 3 things.
Salamander, shall we? Take care now, Harry. You'll need to eliminate both the creature and its fire. Give it a try.
And again, obviously, yeah, because obviously in the PS2 version, you use Glacius, you learn it in Defense Against Dark Arts, because it is used against things like Salamanders, things like that. And Carpe Retractum is in Charms. It just makes so much more sense. And going back onto the talk we were having yesterday, I think, John, I think it was you who brought it up, I think Glacius is so much better in the PS2 game, because it's just like, it's just a bit boring in this game. You sort of cast it. I sort of like the spraying motion of Glacius in a way. I find it quite fun. And just like in all the others, we have 10 shields to get, but also 5 wizard cards. And this time it is the turn of the goblins. So here's our first one right here. And it is Eargit the Ugly.
Eargit the Ugly. Goblin representative at 14th century summit of Wizards' Council.
And I don't feel like I've talked about it, but obviously in this game you don't have any sort of like spell learning minigame like you had in Philosopher's Stone, where you'd, you know, do the drawing, or in Chamber of Secrets, like you do the arrow minigame. I wish we went back to the drawing. I didn't really like the arrow minigame, but I guess it's not there, so what can you do?
See if you can use the Glacius spell to freeze this flowing water.
So no, I'm only going to be doing the PS2 version of Chamber.
Solid ice. Here's the best.
I know it's slightly different on the other versions, you know, but they are still basically the same game. You know, there's no sort of like massive difference in terms of the actual game, other than the free roam Hogwarts. So I'm just going to play the best version of that game.
Down arrow to slow down. Off you go. I'll see you at the end of the challenge.
But yeah, like I say, that'll be that. So yeah, this is just the craziest, most random thing ever. Like, who put ice skating, snowboarding, like downhill thing in a Harry Potter game? Who thought of this? It's just absolutely brilliant, I think. But yeah, I don't know if you guys have ever watched The Patrician. He's one of my favourite YouTubers. A very negative sort of person. He does like 24-hour reviews of games, stuff like that, of like Oblivion, especially a lot of the Elder Scrolls. But he's done some of the Harry Potter games as well, and they are quite fun. Oh god, I keep thinking I can use spells on them, but I can't. The little buggers. But yeah, again, obviously, I'm currently playing through all the Harry Potter games on all consoles. I'm going to make like one big amazing sort of retrospect on the games, on all like 50 whatever it is, crazy stuff. But yeah, but also I want to do like sort of comparing videos, so you know, like all versions of Philosopher's Stone, which one did it best, so compare each section of the game, and just, yeah, I feel like that'd be fun. I'm going in the wrong area. We got another goblin, so where are they? Bloody goblins, here they are. This time we got Olguff the Awful.
Olguff the Awful. Foul-smelling goblin nuisance. Well known throughout the goblin world for trying to sell phials of his sweat to a dung bomb manufacturer.
Oh, perfect. What a lovely guy. But yeah, it is like the Chamber of Secrets slice for the flu powder and the chamber, but like on steroids, because look how fast you're going. It's absolutely crazy how fast. Oh, sugar. That was embarrassing. Oh, God. But yes, so I'm going to be doing that sort of comparing and just doing like these ultimate reviews, because I want to have footage of it all. I feel like it'd be cool to go through each version. It's like, oh, what's the best Philosopher's Stone area? What's the best Chamber of Secrets area? You know, oh, in Prison of Azkaban, who did the finale the best? You know, things like that. In Goblet of Fire, what is the best Triwizard task out of like the handheld version and whatnot? I know you sort of get less and less as you go through, but still, I feel like it'd be a fun sort of video for each game. But also, what I'm really excited about going forward when we do the GameCube games and the PS2 games, as I'll be playing because I'm a PlayStation guy, is going back doing my bonus videos. I absolutely love making my bonus videos, like the guides, things like that. Big tip here, don't go on there. No. Oh, but don't do that either. You know, don't do that. Don't fall to your death, Harry. That is bad. What you want to do, into this door, Alohomora. It's one of the secrets, and we should have another wizard card waiting right here for us. If this chest ever wants to open. Excuse me, Mr. Chess. There we go. Thank you for finally opening. And there we go, card number 40, we're halfway through. Of course it is another goblin. It is Ugg the Unreliable.
Ugg the Unreliable. Notorious goblin confidence trickster. Organised the infamous Demiguise Derby and absconded with the takings.
I'd do that, to be fair. I want some money, please. So when you come down here as well, you actually do get to come down here for another shield. So there's number 4. And the 9th shield in this mission is the most annoying thing I've ever had in my life. But yeah, I just don't like how basic it is to cast spells in this version. I feel like even in Chamber PC, the spells didn't feel this basic, because I feel like they control quite similar to Chamber PS2. But comparing the spells to Prisoner of Azkaban, only Dragconifors and Lapifors are better than the original version. Compared to the PS2 version, I beg your pardon. I just feel like these are so basic and boring. How you cast them, things like that. Carpe, Retractum, just all of them actually. You know, every single spell, you know, Glacius, Expecto Patronum, all just very boring and basic. So there are 2 paths here, and you want to come down this side first, just because you can get the shield. But then we're going to come back to here. I didn't go on the save book here, but I didn't. And we're going to go down the other way. I don't think there's a wizard card even on that path. It's just obviously more to explore. Each side, get some treats and beans, things like that. You know, get some pumpkin pasties, because trust me, you go want these pumpkin pasties when it comes to Friend George's shop, things like that. So there we go, got some nice beans as well, all going well. And then whoa, and then into this sort of crazy trapdoor. And then off we go down here. Oh no, not more of these bloody pixies. There's more pixies in this game than there is in Chamber of Secrets, where they're actually meant to be. Again, I feel like, you know, obviously the spell challenges themselves are a bit of a downgrade compared to Chamber as well. It's just, they seem very basic, quite straightforward, a lot shorter. The exploration's a lot easier. I feel like there's some really good secrets, especially in, you know, like the later challenges. I mean, I think even in the first spell challenge, there's some really good secrets like that, where the cards are hidden compared to this game. Yeah, it just all seems a bit basic bitch, doesn't it? Let's jump on here. A little more of this. And is there less spells in this game? I feel like there is, compared to the Chamber of Secrets. I might be making that up, but I feel like there's less spells. There's definitely less spell challenges. There's one less. So yeah, I'm not too sure there. It's just too easy to cast. Like, you just hit a mouse, boom, it's casting. It's very button mashing, and I do feel a bit like this is where Goblet of Fire started. You don't really feel it in the PS2 version of Prisoner of Azkaban, because it's still very. But I feel like a lot of the stuff that was in Goblet starting this PC version. I don't know if you guys agree with me in terms of that. If you can see the sort of like early sort of Empire, if you were the early remnants of the Empire, sort of like a Star Wars reference in this game for Goblet, like the early foundations. Right, get you, boom, get you, bang. Come on, you two, then throw your stupid firecrackers. There we go. And we get more of them, because, you know, that's what we really need. Just more imps, you know. This feels more like a Defense Against Dark Arts lesson than the defense. Honestly, it just feels like the PS2 game got it right. Glacius says your Defense Against Dark Arts, even though it's not really. It is a charm, but it is used against enemies more than Carpe Retractum is. You don't use Carpe Retractum against a single enemy in this game, do you? So it doesn't really make much sense to have it. But there we go. Elehemora, Elehemora. Down here we go. Ooh, all the fun. You know what, why do I feel like I missed a card? I haven't. I don't know why I thought I missed a card. I really panicked there, like, oh god, missed a card. I haven't, because this is the last part. That's what I mean, we're 10 minutes in. This challenge is so short. It's unbelievable. So you get to go down 2 ways. We're going to go this way first, and get the 8th shield, which is right here. And we're going. What my tip is here, because you need to get the 9th shield. Do not have W on, so don't go fast. If you just go at a standard speed, you will never fail to get the moving shield because it will be in the middle as you actually pass over it. Other than that, it is just there. And here's the last card, just right there, so I'll show you that. It is good old Gringotts, and he looks like he's got an arse for a head or a P. He's got like a penis. He's just got a genitalia head. Like, what is that?
Founder of Gringotts Wizard Bank.
Nice and short, sweet. You know what? We'll have podcast on it. You know what? We'll go for podcast. Why the hell not? You know, I guess that's what my name is on here. So yeah, put podcast, and there we go. Because if you do W, going down really, really fast, you are too fast for it, and it's at one of the sides, and you cannot get that shield. So don't hold down W. Go at the slowest speed possible, and you'll be able to get that shield.
You managed to get all 10 challenge shields.
Oh, I'd like to have the slide thing's actually quite fun, but the actual challenge should not be 8 minutes long or 9 minutes long, whatever it was. That is terrible for a spell challenge.
That's right, Harry. Collect as many goodies as you can.
Don't know why you're getting excited, Harry. The one last year was so much better. But yeah, I just feel like all the other spell challenges were like 20 to 25 minutes in the previous games. Even in Philosopher's Stone, other than Flipendo, they were quite long. You know, I'm not saying the Herbology one was 20, it might have been 15, but it's what I mean. It feels like we've gone backwards from Chamber. It should always be about getting better, and we just didn't. And I think that's the sad story of the Harry Potter games. Like, when I do my retrospective, I think that'll be like the moral of the stories. Just, games should always be improving, but it just doesn't. And like, I play a lot of FIFA now, or EA Sports, and the Ultimate Team, it's gone backwards. I just feel like that's with a lot of games now. It's going up very backwards, which I don't like. Oh crap! Look, I'm almost at 2,000 beans. It's just like, ugh. Very bland, very boring. I don't really care. There's just too many beans. Too many beans, too many beans. See, I don't hear it. Maybe I don't know. I've never really thought that they sound quite... Even if it is the same voice actor, yeah, it's not something I've gone, oh, they sound very similar. Yeah, not something personal I've ever thought. But I could just be silly and deaf. Oh, obviously when you know, there's some great like facts that I've been told in the chat about like the voice actors in these games, like who voiced who. Like Snape was voiced by like a 70-year-old man, or Neville was and stuff. It's like, what? That's amazing. Like the same guy who did Dumbledore did Neville. Just blows my mind.
So, how was it?
You can freeze things now.
I don't know. I didn't say anything.
Everywhere. Oh, wicked.
Wicked.
Salamanders the size of Hagrid.
The blue or the scarlet variety? Doesn't really
Both,
matter,
because
I
one's
suppose.
scarlet to begin with, and then it becomes blue.
Or
You
we can
moron.
come back later.
We'll never be coming back here whenever, because we've done all the spell challenges in the PC game. We do have our exams, which are a bit like spell challenges, but yeah, the actual spell challenges themselves are over. And look, we're at the end of a bloody game. What the hell is this?
Harry insisted on going to visit Hagrid. He was anxious to hear the outcome of Buckbeak's trial.
Was that? I think it was.
Poor Buckbeak.
Poor Hagrid. They've carried out the execution.
I watch Danger Mouse a lot.
You see, Ron, Crookshanks was innocent.
Not the point, Hermione. Buckbeak's dead.
I've got you, you naughty rats! Oh!
Run!
Wow, Oscar-winning acting this.
If that dog can get in, we can.
I'm so sad. Why don't they do a boss battle with the Whomping Willow? It makes no sense to me at all.
I don't know. But we've got to help Ron.
See, I don't know if he just did it in the new ones, but wasn't it David Jason? Because I know he didn't make like a new one, and obviously I don't know if he came back or not. I could be wrong there. I think it is David Jason, of course, like Del Boy. I could be wrong. So yeah, like I said, I don't know why you don't have an area.
Oh no! A charmed skeleton!
We better both cast at once.
What? Why is the skeletons down in the like? This area is just the craziest thing. Of course, you have this in the PS2 game as well, where you go through like the underground sort of tunnel of the Whomping Well. I forgot what this was called completely there. But like I say, why don't you have a boss battle with it? Just like, I mean, even if it's quite similar to the one you do in the PS2 version of Chamber of Secrets, I feel like it'd just be a bit more fun to have like more boss battles in this game. I feel like there's not many at all, other than these crazy skeletons, which is just absolutely random. Like, why the hell is with these crazy skeletons even about? Because, do you know what we need? We need more beans, clearly. We've only got 2,200 of them. Blooming hell, I need more. Give me them all. Come on, Hermione, cast for me, please. Thank you. God, you have to ask it to do stuff sometimes. Like, come on now, Hermione, please. So yeah, I do like this area. You know, it's fairly long. It's not like the longest thing in the world, but yeah, at least there's something to do. Oh yeah, more beans. Right, cast it with Hermione, please. Oh yeah, honestly, like, I mean, this is probably, I actually think this might be a better ending than the PS2 game. I still think the PS2 game is massively better, but there are a few, as you'll see, like as we go through into the sort of later sections of it, there's still some better sections, but the actual Dementor thing at the end, where obviously the full sort of corporeal Patronus, that is such a letdown. Probably better in the PS2 game, but that's not saying something, because I mean, I still think the PS2 game ending with the corporeal Patronus is absolutely crap. It's like a final boss battle. It's boring. It's just, yeah, it's not a good ending at all.
You're quite impressive with that Glacius.
Alright, Hermione, God, stop trying to flirt with me, that spell.
We're not done yet.
No, we are not. Come on, you stupid skeletons. And yeah, these skeletons just don't feel very Harry Pottery to me, unfortunately. I feel they just feel like it's a bit out of place. Just a bit.
Let's find Ron and get out of here.
Don't tell me what to, Hermione. I'll tell you what to. Let's find Ron and get out of here. Here we go.
Yeah, fine. But I don't see a way back up.
Keep looking. I'll see if I can find a way down to you.
Like, if that happened to me at 13-year-old, I'd be going, oh my god, what the bloody hell, oh my god. And these two, it's like, oh, can you see a way back up? No, not yet.
What's this?
Wow, I wonder if it has something to do with this very perfect, perfectly placed, Dragconifors dragon. You know, imagine, what's this doing down here? What is this doing down here? So, there is a secret area over here. I used to think, oh my god, I've missed this, but yeah, it's just got beans in. But it's still cool to have like a secret area. I forgot you had to breathe fire here to actually unlock it. Oops. So down we go. And yeah, there's just a few treats, you know, because we really need these beans. You know, we've only got 2,300. We need more. We need all the beans in the world. That's what we need. And we fly up again. Oh, don't get stuck. Please don't get stuck. And that's it. That's a boy, Harry. Not Harry, Hermione. Harry's desperately locked away forever at the bottom of the Whomping Willows. Whatever you want to call it. Crazy, crazy area. That's what I want to call it. I mean, if we float down... Oh, he's stuck. Oh no, don't do that. Don't do that. There we go. Don't know why it's only just unlocked the secret area, but there we have it. And there's 2 we need to blow on. 1 to unlock the door, I think, and then 1 to get the bridge across. Well, that doesn't help. I still can't get across. Oh my god. So I've got to fly back down. And then boom, 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 boom. Fire.
Brilliant. That's a good dragon.
Well done, good boy. Do you want a treat? Here's a sheep. You can eat a sheep because you're a dragon. Oh no. 2 people are needed.
Blocked. Harry! Harry!
Oh no, how on earth will I get out of this? Well, thankfully, Hermione, you've learnt the exact right spell to do exactly what you need to do, and they've even put something. That's why would the Dragconifors be down here? I just keep, yeah, classic video games, isn't it? You know, yeah. What about yourself, Harry? You don't look all right here, mate. Stop worrying about Ron when you're stuck in a creepy, dangerous area where, thank the Lord, they've really put one of your slides you've just learned about today. What are the odds? What are the odds? It's almost like James seriously. One day, Harry's going to be here just after he's learned Glacius, and there's going to be a slide just for him to take part in. Isn't it good? And how did Sirius avoid all this crap? Like, he just got straight into the building. We've had to go through all this. Like, how did he drag Ron up here as a dog? I don't know. I have, yeah. I mean, I still, again, I'm like really nostalgic about things like Harry Potter, obviously. Stephen Fry's still my thing. It's even like I'm still very... I'm not sold at all on the TV shows yet. Still yet. So, you know... A full cast audiobook, I don't know if I'll like it or not, because Stephen Fry... He's Stephen Fry. You know, I've got Stephen Fry to listen to. That's not a bad thing. Can't beat video game logic. Absolutely brilliant. That's what it is. Absolutely brilliant. Nice little secret right here. You know, I've got some more cauldron cakes. Up to 72 now. Trust me, that's a fair bob. Still will need more than that though, which is a bit annoying. Because yeah, like I say, obviously, even though we're about to come close to the end of the game, we still haven't done any exploration yet, so we do sort of stretch out the game in that sense. Yeah, like I say, if I'm obviously I'd definitely go do like a review of each video or like each episode sort of thing. I love when like I watch a YouTube called Hello Greedo, a Star Wars YouTuber. One of like the most brilliant. He's the guy, I don't know if you know him by name, but he wears the Stormtrooper helmet on all his videos. I love him. And he reviews any sort of new episodes. So yeah, I love that sort of content. From him, at least. What the hell is happening to Ron? He's like getting mutilated to, you know, like, seriously, he's going to be dead by the time we wake up there. Ah! Have I said something along the lines of what about Heartbeat? Like, I mean, I love a bit of Heartbeat. But yeah, well, where's that come from? I don't know if I've said something that's got a Heartbeat reference. I don't know. Oh god, these stupid skeletons! Just give me the treats. That's all I'm here for. Yeah, just can you spit them out a bit faster? No, come on, Hermione. No, Hermione, please cast a Alohomora. Thank you. Bit slow to it, but there we go. What you gonna do? Ah! Give me all them. And then, yeah, we're in this room.
What do you suppose this is?
Wow, I wonder. It's got some stairs that lead up to the bedroom. Classic line for all you Horns Under the Hammers fans. But no, seriously, Harry.
Think about this.
It's not hard at all. It's literally some stairs. Oh, don't worry. I was like, what? Heartbeat? I want to know what you thought I said, because I may have done. But yeah, love a good heartbeat. You know, well, I don't, but your grandma does probably. You know, ITV3, stick it on. Heartbeat. But yeah, I mean, like, I know nothing about heartbeat. But yeah, give me a heartbeat game. You're like an LA Noir game, but heartbeat. You know, can't go wrong. And then we go to this one. Like, honestly, it's not a hard puzzle at all, guys. You get some stairs. Well, that's about it. Right. Come on, you big thickos. You're 13 now. Get your head in the bloody game and realise what you're doing. You know, this ain't school. Or this ain't Texas, I don't know. I mean, I'm down with the kids. I know Beyonce songs, you know. But no, we're just getting all the skeletons, because if you get them all, you get a card of Trisha Tugwood. So it's always worth it. Retrctum. 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 And then Retrctum. Oh, and there we have it. The card of Sashrisha Tugwood. Where is she? Getting the witches. Where are you, Sashrisha? Here she is.
Sashrisha Tugwood.
Oh, Sashrisha. I'm so sorry, Mr. Fry.
1966. Pioneer of beautifying potions. Discovered pimple-curing properties of Bubotuber pus.
Bubotuber pus. All thanks to some guy in Hogwarts Legacy. You know, he did all the research and got all the Bubotuber pus because she was too much of a puss to go and get it herself. That was a good joke.
Where's the dog? It's not a dog.
Well, it is. That's a dog, mate. It's a dog. Oh my god, it's not a dog.
There's no need to be afraid. Sirius Black is not what you think he is. And Scabbers, he's not a rat. He's a wizard by the name of
Whoa.
Peter Pettigrew.
Thank you, Mr. Narrator Remus Looping, for coming in at this very moment and explaining everything ever. What is the meaning of life, Remus?
I can explain.
Pettigrew's an animagus. It wasn't Sirius Black who betrayed your parents, Harry. It was Pettigrew.
Whoa. Mind not blown. Because I've seen it all before.
But not only betrayed James and Lily Potter to Voldemort, he had also framed Sirius Black as Voldemort's spy. It was agreed that Pettigrew would be taken back to Hogwarts and turned over to Professor Dumbledore. But there was one more secret to be revealed.
Another secret? Oh no, Remus Looping's having a heart attack.
Professor Lupin, what's wrong?
He's having a heart attack. Oh no, so he's becoming a werewolf. That makes more sense. Oh no, Ron's dead. Oh no. Yes, Ron's dead. Get in. Haha, Ron's dead. Stupid Ron.
Pettigrew's gone. He transformed into a rat.
Yeah, Sirius is a bit busy, Harry. He's a dog at the moment. God.
Is he alright?
No, he's dead.
Breathing, at least.
No. He's not, is he?
Professor Lupin is a werewolf.
What? Did you? He looks at the camera like, did you know that, guys? He's like, yeah, I did, because I played this game so many bleeding times. Ron's dead. Ron's dead. Ron, I wish he was.
No, he's innocent.
Wow, look at all these amazing sprites looking so good out there. Like, so good. And yeah, and then now we've just got to cast Expecto Patronum in such a boring way. Oh, honestly, you know, like, it's just so much detail was given there. I mean, at least in the PS2 version, I feel like they literally put the audiobook on for Stephen Fry. This time it was just very quick. You know, Stephen Fry's like, yeah, he's a werewolf, and Voldemort, you know, Peter Pettigrew. Peter Pettigrew didn't even talk of it. I can explain. You know, he doesn't get to go, I'm sorry. You know, he does all sort of Timothy Spall sort of stuff because Timothy Spall's amazing. Oh my god, Harry's just getting strangled to death by a Dementor. Forget the kiss. This one's just going to strangle him to death. Come here, pretty.
Harry thought he saw someone trying to help him.
Wow, that looks exactly like Harry Potter.
His father? But no, it couldn't be.
No, it couldn't be because it's himself.
Harry,
Hi, King.
Are you alright?
What's happened? Is Sirius okay? Where's Ron?
Madam Pomfrey says Ron will be alright. He just needs some rest.
No, that's a shame.
Unfortunately, Sirius Black is not faring so well.
Oh, right.
He's locked in a high tower. He'll be handed over to the Dementors.
Well, why don't you just do some Dumbledore? You're like the big guy.
To stop it.
Or can you not?
Innocent.
But I feel like there is.
If that's true, what we need is more time.
Or you could just do something.
Oh, the Time Turner.
Time Turner?
More than one.
Tina Turner?
life could
She's simply the best, guys.
I meant to tell you. Eventually, Professor McGonagall let me borrow this Time Turner. I've been using it all year to go back in time. So
How does Tina Turner help you do extra lessons? I feel like she'd be more of a distraction, really, just singing.
And then fly him up to the
Is Tina Turner dead? I feel like she died last year, didn't she?
Must take care not to be seen
I'm a
by
weird.
earlier
I mean, I
sound.
don't really care about Tina Turner, but did she die? Tina Turner. Yeah, May 20. Wow, just a year ago. Wow.
They've got Buckbeak in there
Same, she
somewhere.
couldn't have a Time Turner to do more Tina Turner,
You're
Time
sure
Turner,
the
Tina
Time
Turner.
had the right amount?
So yeah, while I was rumbling on, we did go back in time, and unlike the PS2 game, you actually do the same in Buckbeak stuff. So we're in this crazy paddock that doesn't feel like Hogwarts at all, but here we are, here to save Buckbeak, who's locked in a very extravagant cage.
Buckbeak!
Brilliant. Let's find a way to get to him.
There must be a way to make this platform go up.
Yeah, but if if we want it to go up, don't you stand in it, you big fatty. Sorry, Hermione, I'm being really mean. So we get that Depulsode.
A Spongify time.
Spongify, bouncy, and then Hermione goes up,
did
just
it.
like that.
Perfect. Careful now.
Right. Oh no! The door closed.
Well, there's got to be a way out.
It really doesn't fit Richard Gambling at all. No, not at all. I don't think that sort of voice. And once again, brilliant game logic dictates we have another sort of Dragconifors area. You know, thank God Professor McGonagall taught us that spell, or Sirius Black and Buckbeak would be absolutely screwed, and there'd be no way to save either of them. But thankfully, that is not the case. Oh God! Oh thank God! I thought I'd missed thing. I was going to be so embarrassed.
You open the door, but it's too high for me to reach.
Okay. Alright, it's flying here. Oh, there's some cauldron cakes. Give me my cauldron cakes. Cauldron cakes. And then firing of this. Lovely jubbly. And hopefully we'll never have to do this again.
Perfect. Hold tight. I'll see what's in there.
Oh. Okay, Harry, you run into this barn. You know, I mean, can't Buckbeak just escape himself? Silly little goblin. He's not a goblin. He's a hippogriff. God, couldn't be any different. You know, it's very hard to be different from there. And yeah, why does an army of imps living like a cult? I don't know. They just appear out of nowhere. It's for like apparate, like little dirty elves out there. Come on then with your little weird pants on. Ooh. What that noise, Harry? Ooh. Come on, you two, throw something at me. I don't want you to live any longer. Bye bye. Smelly little things. Once again. Bounce up here. chest. Obviously not Hermione. Hermione, we can literally see him. He's over there. I'm here. Use your big boy brain for once. Like, you're supposed to be the smartest witch of your age. Instead, you act like a big dum-dum. How funny Spongify? Like, come on. You telling me you wouldn't love to be able to Spongify yourself everywhere?
Now we're both stuck in here.
Yeah, there's an exit right there, Hermione. God. For the smartest witch of your age, you really are fucking stupid sometimes, love. So yeah, always depulso this cauldron, because it doesn't just have beans in, it has cards in, and it is of Armando Dippet.
Professor Armando Dippet, former headmaster of Hogwarts, circa 1940.
Also, I don't know if you guys have ever seen, but you know on the Harry Potter wiki, Armando Dippet is listed as 300 years old when he died. Oh, that's mad. I know wizards sometimes live a long life, but 300 years old is mad. And once again, Hermione using her very unique set of skills she's learnt this year to randomly have a Lapifors spell rabbit right here in the moment of need when we're saving someone. Absolutely thank the Lord, Jesus Christ, Saviour, Dumbledore, I don't know. Anyway. Into here. Get this chest. Boom boom. Yeah, Hermione, do you want to hit one of these, please? Thank you. And then it's bouncy bouncy all the way up to the roof, and all of Hermione's whinging can stop.
There he is. Hold on, Buckbeak. We'll get you out of there.
See, I don't think he. That's what I mean. Obviously, it can't have been much longer after, or he retired, because of course, Dumbledore becomes headmaster. But I don't think he becomes headmaster while Tom Riddle's there. So he must have died. Dumbledore must have become headmaster in what, 1950, 1960. So again, it's probably 20 more years, I feel. Oh my god, I'm drunk. Oh no, it's just a reflection. But yeah, no, I don't think he does. I don't know where you've read that. Obviously, I'm not saying you haven't read that. But yeah, I feel like Dumbledore doesn't become headmaster until like 1960. I will be Hermione.
The power of the time turner, Harry hurried towards the lake. He had to learn who had cast the Patronus spell that had saved him.
Wow, look at that. That is some classic, amazing sprites. Just it looks so shit.
That saved Harry's life. And then Harry understood.
It was not his father. It was him.
He had seen himself.
Wait, do I not? It's like what you just don't even cast the big boy Patronus charm. You cast the big one there, and then you play a little mini game of casting small ones again. It's so bad. It's like what? This is literally just what we did 5 minutes ago. This isn't a big ending to a game. It's pathetic and rubbish. Oh God! Sorry, I thought you meant during the time when it was Sorry, I thought you meant when during the time of Chamber of Secrets. Originally, obviously, when it was opened in 1942. I got you. I feel like I've read that as well, actually. Yeah. But yeah, you know, I feel like we've read the same thing. Sorry, I was getting confused. But yeah, this is just such an anticlimactic way to end the game. Like the worst boss battle ever. Like this isn't even a boss battle. There's no health bar. There's no nothing. It's just basically doing what we did in the anti-Dementor lesson, just with like 10 Dementors. It's boring, it's crap. Absolutely hate it. Ooh, so I'm a bit quiet. Has my game glitched out? What the hell? Oh, there we go. I was like, where are the Dementors? Come on. What the hell, my game did glitch out there. I got them all. Now I can't hit them. Oh god. Expecto Patronum. Expecto Patronum. Expecto Patronum. Expecto Patronum. Right, come on then, you little bugger. What the hell? I feel like I've hit all these, haven't I? Finally. Oh, the stag comes out now, doesn't it? Yeah, I bet it does. Absolutely pathetic. Why didn't I get to cast it? How he's making a very weird face with his white stuff coming out of his end of his thing. Like, and why does it fly away like it's a reindeer? What the hell? And why is it all yellow and electricity? Crazy. Crazy, I tell you. Harry's wand erupted with white stuff. Classic.
Harry, I can't believe it. You conjured up a Patronus that drove away all those Dementors.
Jealous much?
That's very, very advanced magic.
I knew I could do it this time because I'd already done it. Does that make sense?
Harry, we've got to rescue Sirius from the tower and get back to the hospital wing before anybody realizes we're missing.
Right. Let's go.
Oh, and I don't even get to rescue Sirius on Buckbeak like you do in the PS2 game. I know it's not like this epic thing, but at least it was part of gameplay. No, it's just some crappy cutscene. Always annoys me.
Sirius,
oh, I don't understand. Tina Turner, mate. Tina bloody Turner. She's simply the best. Why does Sirius look so gormless?
You are truly your father's son, man.
Okay, mate. Bye-bye. Don't get that amazing acting that only Gary Oldman can bring. I love Gary Oldman. What a guy.
News of Sirius Black's escape spread throughout the school like wildfire. No one seemed to know how he had managed it. Harry, Ron and Hermione kept what they knew to themselves. Besides, it was the day of their final exams, and not all of the friends were well prepared.
I don't know how you're possibly going to pass your exams, Ron. You hardly studied a thing.
Me? What about you? You spent all that time researching Buckbeak's defense.
Please, Ron, give me some credit. I used the time turner to study, of course. I'm aiming for perfect marks.
She's always got an answer, doesn't she? Bad news, Ron. Your Carpe Retractum exam is first. We'd better head up to Professor Lupin's classroom.
Shall we take the portrait up to the third floor?
So yeah, I really thought it was going to be the end of the game when I first played this. I was like, what? The end of the game? What's that about? Like, we've barely done anything. But no, yeah, you have these end of year exams where it's basically just a rehash of the spell challenge you originally did, but a bit short. There's only 5 shields to get in each one. But again, the only one that's actually any fun is the one for Dragconifors and Lapifors. The other 2 are very boring and flat and I don't really like them. But before any of that, we've got to buy some wizard cards.
Fancy buying a collector's card, Harry?
Yes, that's why I came and spoke to you.
Yeah, I'll take it.
See you next time.
Bye. I'm back.
Fancy buying a collector's card,
Oh my
Harry?
god, yes, that's why I'm speaking to you.
Great, it's a deal.
Nice doing business with you.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Fancy buying a collector's
For
card,
crying out
Harry?
loud, yes I do, that's why I'm speaking to you. Just give me it.
Cheers, Harry.
Cheers, Harry.
Hey, Potter. Interested
What?
in buying a collector's card?
Yes, I am.
Great, it's a deal.
Nice doing business with you.
Oh god, why does it take so long? It's so annoying.
Do you collect cards?
Have you got amnesia or dementia or something? Jesus Christ.
See you next time.
When you go forget that I even want a card.
Do you
What?
collect cards?
You want to buy a card?
One for sale.
What? Jesus Christ. Will you, Harry?
Nice doing business
Yeah.
with you. Do you collect cards? I've got a rare one for sale.
Do you collect cards?
All right.
Enjoy, Harry.
I certainly will.
Do you collect cards?
Oh
I've
my
got a rare
freaking
one for
god.
sale.
Sounds good. I'll buy it.
Enjoy, Harry.
Yeah, I will. I really won't enjoy any of this because you're going to ask me again, do you collect cards?
Hey, you three. Looking for any collector's cards?
Sounds good. I'll buy it.
Oh, I'm going to be too short out of the last one. Like 2 pumpkin pasties short or something.
Fancy buying a collector's card, Harry?
You've got a deal.
Cheers, Harry. Fancy buying a collector's card,
Oh my
Harry?
god, just give me the fucking card.
I'll buy that.
Nice doing business with you.
So I think there's 2 more to buy, but I don't think I'll be able to afford them both.
Looks like you're a bit short, Harry.
Yep. 70. Oh, I'm short by a lot as well. Bloody hell.
Hi, Hermione. Why do you look so cheerful? Oh, I know.
Ooh, I know, it's his final damn day. Shut up, mate, whoever you are. Oh, please don't, John. I've got PTSD. I'm going to have PTSD. I'm going to wake up in the night and hear, hi, would you want to buy a card? Oh, leave me alone, leave me alone.
Here we are, ready to take that final exam.
But yeah, would you like to buy a card? Would you? You can be selling them to me, all these cards you're making. Would you like a card? Oh.
Bye. Nice knowing you.
Bloody hell, Lupin. I know he's a werewolf, Ron, but he's not going to kill you.
There you are, Ron.
I feel like that's really blowing over in this game as well. Like, no one really gives a shit he's a werewolf.
Right then, here we go.
So the Carpe Retractum one, like I said.
This exam is fairly difficult. And also a bit dangerous.
Dangerous?
Yeah, you could die. Haha, I'm a werewolf, I bite you.
Go to it, Ron. Good luck.
Good luck. And don't fuck it up. But yeah, like I say, I just feel like the spells in this game, because you don't use them while exploring the castle, because you don't really explore the castle at all, as you've seen throughout this walkthrough. We've not explored it one bit. It's just it's just a bit crap, I feel. It's like Ron never uses Carpe Retractum like you do in Chamber of Secrets, where you know, to explore the castle. So it's always a bit just bland and boring. I've never liked it. Like comparing it to the PS2 game, which I probably shouldn't, but you use Carpe Retractum quite a bit in the castle to explore. But yeah. Oh, that's perfect. Right. Let's jump on here. Boom. And get up to the next one. Don't hit your head wrong, because you've already got brain damage. Well, probably. You're a bit thick. Molly Weasley defo drops you on the head as a baby and didn't really care. I've gone up one too early. I get to drop back down. I've messed up. I don't know why I've done that. Right. Boom. Look at that. Oh, perfect. It's almost like I've played these games before and know what I'm doing. No, that was actually just a fluke, to be fair, but that was perfect. That was parkour at its fine. It's like proper parkour, that. Not just fake parkour, proper. Oh no, don't hit your head. So yeah, you got to the top of this tall tower. That's always a sneaky one. I have forgot that one before and got 4 and be like, oh god, I've got to replay the entire exam now. Which can be a bit annoying, I'll admit it. No, don't hit the wall. Oh. Yeah, just... I do like how they've got the final exam, because it does make the game a bit longer. And obviously it would be short without them, but it does feel like they're very shoehorned in. Like they've just realised, shit, this game's very short, like maybe we need something else. Oh, I know, final exams, you know, because it does sort of make up in a way that the spell challenges are quite short, but you know, it just makes them normal length by having these, I feel, if that makes sense. Like just adding these in, it's just like, well, why not have these areas in the actual challenge itself? I don't know. Because Harry's Glacius one literally involves no Glacius whatsoever. It's more just a care of magical creatures one where you've just got to beat up all these different creatures, like waves of creatures and stuff, like a little mini game. Yeah, it feels very out of place. But get more beans because, you know, we clearly need more beans. Retrctum. Run around here, get that second shield. On the march to be getting that 70 so we can afford that next card of Thaddeus Firkwell. Chocolate frogs, chocolate frogs, chocolate frogs, give me... I don't know why you need these many chocolate frogs, but there we go. But what we do need is more beans. Clearly, never had enough beans in my life. No such thing as enough beans. The more, the merrier. Oh! Oh! There we go. More beans, glorious beans. La 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 la. Ooh! Cauldron cakes. My fave. Bouncy, bounce, bounce. Number 3. And then, yeah, let's get the heck out of here. Oh no, not these things. Not these things. Oh no. Right, let's get rid of you all. Oh, so many of you. On your backsides and get your wrinkly arseholes in there. Please, please, get away from me, wrinkly arsehole creatures. Finally you, get away. You disgusting little fire crab. Like, honestly, fire crabs are the worst things to ever exist. Give me all the treats in the world. Thank you. Oh, look at that. We're up to 45. 45 column crates now. We can almost get that. I can almost taste that 70 mark. Almost taste it. Sweet, sweet victory. Oh, more column crates. Look at that. We're in touching distance. There's number 4. One more to go. And then we will never have to learn Carpe Retractum again on the PC. Obviously it is in Goblet of Fire, it's in Prisoner PS2, but yeah, never again in this game, which is can only be a good thing. So we've got a secret here, so this opens this up. Again, doesn't have a shield or anything in here, just more treats for ourselves, because Ron loves a good treat, doesn't he, the big fat bastard. Look at that, 58. We're 12 off now. Like, really good Ron. You know what? Fair play, Ron. Finding all the treats with your nose. You know, you're like a little sniffer dog, aren't you? For food. You know, you just never stop eating. Respect, Ron. Respect. So in this part, I don't like it's so quiet. There's no music. I don't like it. It's quite haunting. Hit this with the pulsar. Carpe Retractum yourself across. Woo! And then this is the final room. Drop down here. Ooh. Just ignore these skeletons for now. I don't know where they've gone. Oh god, where have they gone? Oh, these skeletons, where have you gone? Oh. They've just disappeared. They've had enough. They don't want to be doing anything. Carpe Retractum this. Just dropping into series lovely imps. You know, my best friends, good old imps. Definitely don't hate them with a burning passion, and actually think locking them in a cage forever and ever is actually a better punishment than getting blown away by firecrackers. I feel like they deserve being locked in a cage forever. I feel that is much more fitting. That's just my opinion. What do you guys think? Do they deserve to be blown up by these firecrackers, or locked in a cage forevermore, never able to escape? I'm definitely going with my option. I think they deserve everything they get. Carpe Retractum. Up we go. Stood there like, oh, what's happening? And there we have it. Challenge Shield number 5. Got a perfect grade. What do you expect? It's me, guys.
Fantastic work, Ron. A perfect score. You have clearly mastered the Carpe Retractum spell.
Thanks, Professor Lupin.
Do I want to replay it? Do our balls. On to the best exam. An actual fun exam. I enjoy this.
Absolutely, Professor McGonagall. Thanks to the time turner you lent me.
You may find this a bit more challenging than our previous exercises.
I don't.
Collect all 5 challenge shields to earn a perfect score on your exam. You may begin.
Oh, thank you so much for giving me permission. I was like, when would I begin? You know, oh, now I can because you said so. Sorry, I don't want her. You know, she's literally a teacher. She has the right to do that. I'm playing as a 13-year-old. I've got to remember these things. So yeah, this is the only time you really use the rabbit in this little area here. It's to dig out the spongify tiles to bounce across everywhere. So eat this up into here. And I remember in the walkthrough, I'd never died before, but I kept falling off here trying to get this cauldron kick, and it happened like 3 times, and it was so embarrassing. I wanted to cry. It was like, what the hell's happening? This has never happened before, and now I can't stop dying. But thankfully, normality has returned as I dig back. First time, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And now we can bounce all around. And we can fight some Bundymen as well, those classic Bundymen. They're like, absolutely, I actually hate with a passion. Like, what the hell is this Bundyman? What even is a Bundyman? I really don't know. But it gives good rewards, so, you know what? I probably shouldn't hate it. Oh, get back. I literally, oh, come on, where's it gone? No, I've lost out on that. That's annoying. Right, Bundyman. Right. Hopefully it actually works this time. There we go. And we can afford Fazius Firkwell. It's a dream come true. An absolute dream come true. So number 1's there. And number 2's very easy. You just play whack-a-mole with all these. And then hope. Yep, there you go. Nice and easy. Get some more of them. But here's where the actual fun begins, you know, quote Anakin Skywalker. Here's where the fun begins. So you get to step on all of these platforms really quickly. Like, really, really quickly. And then hit that, hit that, hit that. Oh no, I didn't do it quickly enough. Bang. Damn it. Let's try that again. Perfect. I dig that time. That's how you're supposed to do it. Fast. And out pops this amazing Dragconifors statue, and we are going on the most epic of Dragconifors adventures now. So first up, we got to start it. You know, the adventures it's just the start, and this is actually quite fun. I will say I do have fun with this part. So it's like a time challenge with the Dragconifors dragon. So each area has a timer. You've got to get through each area quickly, or the timer resets. So, but you got through the first stage, and there's 3 areas with 3 different things where you've got to light the fires to get the spell shields, the challenge shield. Wow, I can't speak. So yeah, you are judged. So this is a second one. So if you fail, you've got to start all again. So I've got to be quick here. I've got enough now. You know what? We'll blow fire into it. I feel like I've used up enough time there. So I'm going to get into the second room really quickly before time runs out. I don't know if I'll be able to do it. Come on. Bloody hell. Oh, it's getting close. Oh, I've made it just in time. I don't want to miss. I want to do it all in one go. It's embarrassing if you have to start again. So up and down. Flappy Bird style again. You know, these guys really were ahead of the time. You know, Flappy Bird was such a phenomenon. And here we are playing Flappy Bird in 2004. Oh. Into this room, and then yeah, on to the next area. I don't really care about these beans. I'm more in it for the cauldron cakes and pumpkin pasties. So we'll get all these pumpkin pasties here. Forget about the beans. We've got so many beans into this room. I sort of like this one. So you go up first. This is the second area where we can get the fourth shield, as it were. There we have it. And then we need to unlock the last door. And to do that, we need to turn around. And we need to drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. You know, make it through the floor. Oh, come on. There we go. Free fall. You know, like sort of parachute down. I mean, I probably have enough, so you know what? Just get into the next area because we've come too far. And then this part, this is the challenge. Because the walls move. Look at this. I'm already failing. Oh, God. You don't have time to fail as well. So I've got to bloody get there quick. Oh, it's a tight turn. And then the walls start moving. It's like, no, why are you moving? I didn't ask you to move. Oh no. Tight turn. Oh god. Right, I've got more than enough time. Into that last room. Oh, the time should start again. Yeah, there's no time here. Take as much time as you need. Breathe. Fire into there. Fire in the hole. And we have got it all completed. So there's challenge shield number 3. There's challenge shield number 4. And for the last time, for Transfiguration, the big challenge shield number 5. Mumbo number 5. A little bit of Hermione on the side. Is it? Oh, oh god! I always forget we have to walk to McGonagall. McGonagall's too important. Like looping walk to Ron, but McGonagall's like, no, Granger, you come to me.
You scored 100%, Miss Granger. Exactly what I expected of you.
Thank you, Professor McGonagall. I do wish the term wasn't over so soon. There's so much more I'd like to learn.
Shut up,
Brace yourself,
nerd.
Miss Granger. If not for yourself, for the rest of us.
Basically, Hermione, just shut the bloody hell up, you little nerd. And that's, I actually think, the pinnacle of this game. My favourite actual aspect of that game is that little flying challenge there. So I do like that. I mean, I don't enjoy it that much where I want to replay it. No. Let's just get on with the final exam.
Final exam, Harry.
If I have to be.
Splendid. You know the rules then. Pick up all 5 challenge shields to earn a perfect score.
Got it. 5 challenge shields.
So what have you guys thought of this game? Obviously, people have played it before, people who haven't are just watching for the first time. What have you guys all thought of this game? And then here we go. Glacius this. So this you think, oh, it's just going to be like one continuous big slide. But it's just not. Honestly, Hermione, well, I'd actually hate... I could not be Hermione's friend. I don't care. Like, at that age, you know. Maybe she does mellow out a bit when she's on, but still. But imagine her in our year. Oh, the stress she would have caused me. No, thank you. But yeah, and that's it. No more slides. Now it's just about fighting enemies. Because why not? You know, fight all the enemies in the world. Forget about Glacius. You know, it's not the Glacius challenge. It's fight every enemy ever. Oh no. Oh, I definitely do. And yeah, like I keep saying, obviously, compared to Chamber PC, I feel like it's just such a shame. So there's number 2, defeating all them stinky little imps. And now we got these beautiful... I'm joking, I can't call 5 as beautiful. Oh no, just get in the bloody hole. Retrctum. In the hole. Yeah, honestly, I will say, I mean, I like the PC games, but the the other console games, they are my games. So I'm excited to start Philosopher's Stone PS2. That'll probably start some point next week, hopefully. It might be a bit of a late start, maybe like a Sunday or a Monday at like 8 o'clock or something. I'm not too sure yet. We'll see how it goes. Retrctum. Get in the hole. Don't mind if I do. Give me all the treats in the world. Go on. Spray me with all the treats. Again, obviously, I know we're not on it, but what do you guys think of like Foster Stone on the PS2 as like an actual game? Do you enjoy it? Do you know, I do at points. Oh no, stupid. So yeah, why the hell? Like, how hard was it be just to have like a crazy long slide as Glacius or something? I don't know. Rather than this just like boss battle sort of just throw all the enemies in the game, and they're not very interesting enemies, let's be honest, are they? But there we go. It is what it is. So some more imps, because we haven't had enough of them in this game yet, have we? It reminds me more of like a herbology challenge this than you know, this area here feels very herbology like. I don't know why. Again, it feels very outdated, the actual textures. It just feels like a very last minute or a very old sort of model. Oh, more imps because, yep, this game's just imp central. Oh, and while we're still fighting imps, have some fire crabs. Yeah. Oh, salamanders, sorry. Oh yeah, it's such a lazy just sort of job. I mean, there's some elements. I do like the actual spell challenges. I do think they're fun, but yeah, just like somehow the lines are ripped off, things like that, and how similar it is in certain areas. I don't like the wizard card stuff. I think that's way too easy. But yeah, other than that, I feel like it's a solid game. Oh. It's almost a bit like Chamber of Secrets PS1 and Foster Stone PS1. They're quite similar in certain aspects, and in certain aspects they're not. But yeah, obviously it's the roles reversal for Chamber PS2 and Foster Stone PS2. Oh, yay, give me all the treats. It's raining treats. Hallelujah, it's raining treats. Oh yeah. And there we go. All exams are done. But the game's not done yet. I mean, I keep saying it's quite short. I mean, it's still only like a 3.5 hour game. But we've just got to finish off all the collection now.
It was a pleasure having you in Charms class this term, Harry. You have a great deal of natural ability, my boy.
And we will never have a Charms lesson again. You know, chronologically, if you just go into Goblet of Fire now, like, there's no Charms class. There's a Charms exam, but not a Charms class.
Ah, glad to see you three.
Yeah, a bit of a shock at this school, isn't it? People die all the bloody time.
Great fun.
Speak for yourself. I'll be having nightmares for months.
Well then, let's see whether you've completed all of your third-year requirements.
I've not completed everything yet. Oh no.
Looks like you've got a few things to finish up yet. Off you go.
Yeah, I agree with that. But no, I still have all my physical copies of the games. I just obviously like to play on emulators as well, but I still have all physical stuff. Oh yay, another seller of wizard cards.
Hey Potter, interested in buying a collector's card?
I am actually, yeah.
Great, it's a deal.
Cheers, Harry.
Yeah, and the final card you can buy.
Do you collect cards?
Yes,
I
I do.
One for sale.
Oh wow.
I'll buy that.
Enjoy, Harry. Hey Potter, interested in buying a collector's
That's why I've come to you.
I'll buy that.
Enjoy, Harry.
I won't. And that means she's got no more cards to sell, which means we've bought them all, so we've got 58 out of 80. So let's have a look at the ones we all bought. So starting with Everred the Ever-Ready.
Everred the Ever-Ready. Medieval. Dates unknown. Famous for taking offence at nothing and cursing innocent bystanders.
He's one of the actual, one of the rare card designs that stay the same from all the way from the original card designs in Foster Stone Chamber into Prisoner. It's a bit interesting, that one. Because Oswald Beamish looks slightly different, not too different.
Pioneer of Goblin Rights. Edgar Struve.
Looks very different.
To 1798.
Still don't know what a sneak scope is.
The sneaker scope.
I guess it looks more like a ski scope now, actually.
Norval Twonk, 1888 to 1957. Died saving a muggle child from a runaway manticore. Posthumously awarded the Order of Merlin, First Class. Wilfred Elphy, 1112 to 1199. First wizard to be gored by an African erumpent. Glanmore Peaks, 1677 to 1761. Famous slayer of the sea serpent of Cromer.
We've looked at him already.
4th century BC. Chinese alchemist.
Thaddeus Firkwell, another one whose design actually didn't change, so I sort of like that, I respect that.
Famous for producing 7 squibbed sons and turning them all into hedgehogs in disgust.
So there's all the wizards we've unlocked so far, and now the witches.
Jacunda Sykes, 1915 to the present. Famous for flying across the Atlantic on a broomstick, the first person to do so. Dorcas Wellbeloved.
Looks like a poor sort of adult version of a homeless Red Riding Hood, doesn't she? Another one that didn't change, Ignatia Wildsmith.
1227 to 1320. The witch who invented flue powder.
Elfrida Clag seems like a bit of a calmed down version of her original design.
Elfrida Clag, 1612 to 1687. Chieftainess of Warlock's Council.
Clyodness, she didn't change either.
Irish druidess who discovered properties.
Nope.
Clyodney, medieval, dates unknown. Irish druidess who discovered properties of moondew.
And finally, Morgan Le Fay, who's definitely changed.
Morgan Le Fay, medieval, dates unknown. King Arthur's half-sister, dark sorceress, enemy of Merlin.
And there we have it. There's all the cards we've unlocked so far, all 58. So what we need to do now, we need to finish exploring Hogwarts, but first we need to do the other 4 Buckbeak challenges, because of course we never got to do them. We've never had a chance to sit down, go back to Hagrid's hut, anything like that. So that's exactly what we're going to do now, playing a glorified Flappy Bird minigame 4 times over. It does become a bit repetitive, a bit like the Pixies and the Muxwood Bug Monsters. But we got to get it done, because in this game, like McGonagall said, to get to the credits and have the game finish, you have to have everything done 100%, which is a bit weird. I don't like that for people who just don't want to, just want the game finished, and they can just never have it finished because they don't want to do it. But yeah, we will, of course. So on to challenge number 2.
Hello, Harry. Back for some more hippogriff riding, are you?
If it isn't
I
too
am.
much trouble.
No trouble at all, Harry.
All the trouble in the world, Harry. You're doing me head in. Piss off. So here we go. We got to get 2,800 as a... So 28 rings, basically. And this very nice green shade. I do like this green shade. Again, I love the Buckbeak fly music. One of my favourite bits of music, actually, Jeremy Soul's done. And yeah, obviously Buckbeak's still here for whatever reason. He should be flying off with Sirius, but there we go. He's come back just so we can ride him in these silly little games and challenges. Isn't that nice? Oh, well done, Buckbeak. Look at that, we're already... Yeah, there's not a lot to say, obviously. The courses get a bit bigger and a bit longer. Not too different, though, but yeah. Look at this, we're at 22. So not many more to go to get the second card. Obviously, these are all Quidditch player cards, which I'll show you all at the end. We'll just get all of them done, and then I'll show you them. Yeah, just for a PS2 game, it is a bit weird, but I will say, yeah. But Hagrid does have that different voice actor. I do actually like the guy in that game. I do enjoy his voice as Hagrid.
Well done, Harry. And you got the collector's card too.
Wow. Oh, he's necking his base somehow going to his body. It's weird. But on to number 3, let's go. I do like this dark shade of blue where we have to get 40 rings now. You know, it's serious stuff.
There's a good fellow.
maybe he just couldn't do it, obviously, because I'm guessing that they were still probably doing Peeves Battle at a similar sort of time. So yeah, maybe just commitment issues, he was already doing something else, I don't know. But yeah, like I said, I do enjoy the guy who does Hagrid in that game. And as much as we all love PS1 Hagrid, the actual voice acting for the PS1 Hagrid, it's not great, is it? Compared to like in this game or even the PS2 version of Philosopher's Stone Chamber of Secrets, I don't think PS1 Hagrid's voice actor is the best, put it that way. Oh, 23. Oh, no. Bloody hell, Buckbeak's got some traumatic head trauma after this. The amount of times he's hitting his head and stuff. He won't be making his way back to Sirius Black. Put it that way.
Well done, Buckbeak.
Well done. Such a good boy. Oh no, Scott, bloody hell, move! Oh god, Buckbeak, just get out of the way! We get this one when we've done it! Silly little hippogriff. There's a good fellow, like, what sort of 13-year-old speaks like that? There's a good fellow. Like, not knowing at all. Stop being a weirdo, Harry. But there we go, another round done. 2 more to go. I can't get comfy tonight. I might play it like this for a little bit.
Well done, Harry.
Hopefully you can see me in the camera. I'll check. On to number 4. Here we go.
Good luck to you, Harry.
Oh, how many do I have to get this time? 49. And you see, I don't like the yellow ones. Like, it's not a good colour. Not a good colour at all. And obviously, I feel like the hitbox, even though the rings are smaller, I still feel like the hitbox is still quite big. I feel like you can miss a bit of a ring. But yeah. Oh, up and down, up and down, up and down.
Yes!
Yes! Such a triumphant yes. Oh no, what are you doing, Buckbeak? Oh, sugar. Drop, drop, drop. Smash it, I love that. It's almost like one of those, you know, like in a graphic game, blood would be everywhere, skull would be cracked. Bit like, you know, just that sound just doesn't sound like a good sound, does it? It sounds like Buckbeak's dead. But he's a good fellow, so that's all that matters. But there we go.
Got it!
Oh. Oh no, Buckbeak's brain is just mashed now. Poor fellow's gonna be dead soon. Poor fellow, as Harry would say at his funeral.
Alright!
Oh yeah, alright, amazing! I always feel like I'm doing such a bad job, like I'm at 39 now, I'm like, oh god, I'm running out, I must have missed too many. But I've missed one, so it's like, I don't know how I can fail. So yeah, just keep going. I feel like I even got that one, and yes, he's smashing his head again. 44, so he's going to get 5 more, hopefully there is 5 more. There we go, 46, 47, 48, 49. Yes, we just made it by 2. 50, 51, perfect. Oh god, someone who's never heard Alan Rickman before or anything. It is so bad. I mean, I don't feel Snape's ever had a good voice in some of the games. Even in like Half-Blood Prince, I think it's pretty bad and shaky. But the one in Death Files Part 2 is just downright terrible. But there we go. One more to go, and we'll never have to fly Buckbeak like it's Happy Wings. Happy Wings? Flappy Bird again. What the hell's Happy Wings? I feel like that's Happy Wheels, but I've just combined the two. This red, I do like this red colour. It's like a blood red, you know, like Buckbeak's blood red head after he smashed it so many times. The poor bird. Oh, right. Fly, 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 bird, fly! Oh no. Even his character model looks bad. I feel like the character model for Snape in that game looks absolutely dreadful too. Yeah, you know, like if McDonald's ever did wings, Happy Wings, but for the children, McWings wasn't it? But yeah, the children's meal, Happy Wings. Come get your Happy Wings. Oh.
Got it!
Drop, drop, drop. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Death of the Hallows is so short. You can honestly complete it in about 2 hours 10 minutes. Would you say? I reckon when we do it, it will just be one stream. Even I can't split that one into 2 streams. I'd literally have to play for like an hour a day just to have 2 streams of it. So yeah, it'll be interesting when we come up to that. 45,000. Oh no, no, Buckbeak. Why did you miss that? You just turned away like, no thanks, I'm okay. I don't want to go through that one. Like, I'm not giving you a choice, mate. Go through it. Right, come on. Oh no, don't stop.
Well done, Buckbeak.
Oh god, it's gonna be close, this. Wow, I think we got it exact. That was so close.
You did it, Harry. You won all 5 cards in the set. Come back anytime and see if you can top your best scores.
Phew. Phew. I'm never coming back though, Hagrid. Why the hell would I do that? I've completed it. Oh, he says that and then he runs straight back into it by accident. Oh god. Not going there again. Right. Anyway, we can actually have a look at all the cards we just unlocked there. So first up, this is the first one. I'm going to show you. It was Jocelyn Wadcock all the way back when.
Jocelyn Wadcock, 1911 to the present. Chaser for Puddlemere United Quidditch team. Record for highest number of goals during British season this century. Against Ballycastle Bats, 1931.
Wow. I wonder how many it was.
Gwenog Jones, 1968 to the present. Captain and beater of only all-female national Quidditch team, the Holyhead Harpies.
The Holyhead Harpies. I used to always call them the Holyhead Harpies, but apparently that's wrong.
Cyprian Udall.
Yaudle, come on, Fry. Yaudle.
Only Quidditch referee ever to be killed during a match. The originator of the curse was never caught, but believed to have been a member of the crowd.
Whoop whoop. Number 4.
Roderick Plumpton, 1889 to 1987. Seeker for England Quidditch team. Holds British record for fastest capture of snitch during game. 3.5 seconds.
I like it when Harry says that. He's like, 3.5 seconds. Wow.
Bowman Wright, 1492 to 1560. Famous for developing the golden snitch.
I love how his design never changes because it is perfect. So guys, to wrap up the game, it's probably like 25 minutes or so. What we need to do is we just need to go around, explore Hogwarts. But you don't really explore Hogwarts. You buy some portrait passwords from friend George, and behind the portraits a very linear sort of like mini-game level sort of thing where you just go and collect the cards, and it just doesn't feel organic. It doesn't feel challenging. You're not really using your spells you've learnt to unlock new areas. It's just go from point A to point B of this this portrait password, get the card, leave, go to the next one. So it is very disappointing in that sense. I do not like that at all.
I thought we had seen the last of you, Peeves. That armour looks red hot.
Ooh, Ickle Kiddies. Want to play?
Sounds a bit noncy, that, Peeves. Ooh, Ickle Kiddies. Right, Jesus Christ, Peeves, you paedophile. But yeah, so for this one you're supposed to use Rictus Emperor, then Glacius. It's like, okay, Peeves. Oh, you're making me cry. Like a little baby boy. Oh.
Catch this!
I'd rather not.
So much for him. Brilliant work, Harry. Thanks. I quite enjoyed it.
I quite enjoyed beating up ghosts, you psychopath, Harry. Absolute psychopath.
They'll be back to annoy us again in no time.
Not worse than the Kinect game, no, not on that level, but in terms of the actual main series of games, definitely the worst ones. But yeah, nothing's worse than Harry Potter for Kinect. Nothing is worse than that. So yeah, up we go to Friend George's shop. So where's number 7? 5, 6. It's right here. I've gone right past it. Store showing. In we go. Yeah, I don't care whatever you're doing, honestly. Yeah, shut up. I don't care what you're doing at all. Did not ask, don't care. So first up, we're going to buy... We're going to leave these cards till last. These ones in here we'll go buy after.
Now this password leads to an excellent secret. All very hush-hush, you know.
Yes, all very shh.
I'll buy that.
Come on.
George, are you sure you want to sell this one?
Well, it's on sale now, so I'm buying it. It's your fault if you didn't. Shouldn't have put it there.
We're not supposed to be
I remember getting it for Christmas in 2012. And I enjoyed the first 2 years, but after Chamber, it becomes so bad. It's like they actually just feel like, nah, we can't be asked trying now. Like, in Goblet of Fire, you literally start in the second task. You don't even have anything for the first task. So stupid.
You look like a man who's not afraid to take risks, Harry.
I am not a man who's afraid to take risks. I literally risked my life last night with Tina Turner.
Are you sure you want to sell this one?
I don't care. I'm buying it.
Sounds good. I'll buy it.
Yeah, that was a bit silly.
Just got this password. Not sure what's behind the portrait though.
Oh, how
Sounds
scary.
good. I'll buy it.
Sorry, Harry. You don't have enough cauldron cakes to buy
Oh.
Did you
Two.
get 5 collector's cards for stopping that beastly book creature?
Yeah, I did. It's actually called the Monster Book of Monsters, not Beastly Book. Yeah, it went ages ago, you idiot. Like, ages ago. So what you actually do, we buy them starting in the dungeon, and for some strange reason, the dungeon has 0. Mortal Dread, what a password. And once again, it's just a bit stupid in terms of, with all the other portrait shortcuts, you don't even explore the actual Hogwarts, you just go in between these portraits, and then go to the next area. It's just like, from one area to the next, it doesn't encourage exploration whatsoever. But first up, Mopsus.
Vesuve.
All pray to Mopsus. So Spongy... Harry just commits suicide. Right, try that again, Harry. Jump on the big purple thing, that's a boy. Like, use your brain, you moron. Oh, more cauldron cakes, because we definitely need more of them, trust me. We're going to buy some more cards, but thankfully, all these secret areas are full of treats. But yeah, it's just like, you know there's a card in here, you're just going from point A to point B. It's just all very rubbish. Just not, I can't even big myself up to be excited to explore these areas. But there we go, here's the card of, we'll see where it is in a second, once we've beaten up all these Pixies. These bloody Pixies. I just want treats, I don't want Pixies. Piss off. Ricta Semper of them all, but I'll show you the card now. It is a beast card, and it is that of the Doxy.
Sometimes mistaken for a fairy, nests in bushes, and, if approached, will attempt to bite with its double row.
I love the Order of Phoenix game. I'm not going to say a bad word against it. Actually, it's probably my second favourite Harry Potter game. I'd put it up there. I love the Order of Phoenix game. So now if you go around, you've got all these treats waiting for you as you bounce around. Hopefully I can get it on the thing, so I'm really failing at this. But there we have it. Well, I missed all them very badly. Perfect, but I've got them now. So that's the first area all explored. On to the second secret area of the dungeon. which is right round here.
Gesundheit.
And it's Glover Hepworth, the guy who created the Pepper Up potion. So yeah, I know my famous witches and wizards. Get me to the Hogwarts quiz or the Hogshead pub quiz. You know, I'd be first every time. You want me on your team, trust me. It's just a never-ending chest of goodies. Oh, Harry, will you stop committing suicide, please? I'm sick of you just falling down on me. Like, just stay where you are. It's not hard. Oh. I'm too impatient for my own good. Just steaming off ahead. Retrctum, Again, just what is this is not even exciting or fun to explore. This isn't giving me like challenge to get a wizard card. These are just chests with some poxy little fire crabs everywhere. It's just not fun. Give me something fun. And there we have it in this chest. Card 64 is the Bowtruckle.
Bowtruckle, a tree guardian, adept at dodging most kinds of charms. May attempt to gouge out your eyes if you approach its tree home in a threatening manner.
It's not giving me Picket vibes, that though. It doesn't look like Picket, does it? It's more menacing and scary. Like, Picket doesn't look like that. Picket's a bit cute and, you know, fun. So, up to here, back into here. Mortal Dread. Then onto floor number 1, where it's Mirabelle Plunkett. Obviously, Plunkett. One of the two. Anyway, here's Tilly Toke. In we go. Again, it's another sort of boring-ish area. I much prefer 5. Yeah, 5 all day long for me. I used to actually, when I first got number 6 for that Christmas, when I first got it, I was like, wow, but you're completing like 3 hours, and you do realise it is very empty. I mean, you go back to 5, and 5 has so much stuff going on for it. I absolutely adore number 5. The exploration, playing, you know, like some of the mini games, things like that. And here we have it. All the cauldron cakes in the world. And at the very end, again, a very short and sweet area. The card waits. And this is the card of the Billywig. The humble Billywig.
Billywig has a long, thin sting that causes giddiness, followed by levitation. Dried billywig stings are used in a variety of potions.
And we will be collecting them in Prisoner of Azkaban PS2. It is one of the missions where basically Buckbeak eats them all, so I'm not sure how you get them as homework. But there you go. It's probably not too important to think on. But that's another area explored. Let's get out of here, let's skedaddle, and onto floor number 2. Which we actually will take the stairs for this time, because why not? You know, get a bit of exercise going on. You know, come on, Harry, don't get too lazy, mate. I didn't depulse over these earlier, so you know what, we'll depulse over them now. Even though we don't need any of these beans whatsoever, it's fun just to get what you can get, I guess. You know, well, you can. As it all shrivel up. And on to this one up here, and it's Hesper Starkey. And obviously moonlight makes sense for her because she discovered properties of the moon. Very appropriate. Oh yeah, I mean, there's never enough. But what I hate much is how you have to do the Quidditch practice before the Quidditch game, and then you do the Quidditch. It just feels like you play about 3 Quidditch games, and by the time the actual game comes around, it's like, I've done this like 8 times, I'm so bored. It's not even fun. Like, I mean, Chamber of Secrets Quidditch isn't like the most exciting thing ever. At least it's not on rails sort of thing, you know. There is a bit of a challenge to it, unlike in the Half-Blood Prince game where it is on rails, and it's just like, oh, can I catch the snitch already, please? For the love of God. Make it end. Make it end. And just like every challenge in this game, it involves imps, fire crabs. I'm surprised there's no salamanders or more imps in this area, because they love just throwing imps at you at all times. But getting all that in there, which boom, some cauldron cakes, and then the card. And it is the humble gnome.
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 A common garden pest. The gnome lurks in holes in the ground and may run out and attempt to trip up the unwary traveller. Can be ejected from the garden by swinging it in circles and flinging it over the garden wall.
Which is absolutely fun, and I can't wait to do it in the Chamber of Secrets PS2 game. Much more fun than in the PS1 game, I feel. Even the gnome challenges at Hogwarts, I prefer to the PS1. So there we go. Number 3, floor number 3, for whatever reason, just doesn't have a secret area. I don't know why, don't ask me. So we move on to number 4, where I believe it is Bertie Bott, who is the secret, like the secret area for this area, you know, the portrait for this area. And I am right. I'm always right. You know, I don't know why I'm surprised. I'm always right. Also, it does help that I play this game countless times, but still. It's always fun being right, isn't it? So we can save in here. I don't know why. I just thought there might be something in here, but it's just not at all. Except Basil Frongsack, but he's on the wall. Which is always good. Who doesn't love Basil Frongsack? So opening both his chests and a bloody crap ton of treats. Bounce up. You also get the card from one of the chests. And it is the card of, it'll be on the second page. It's the giant squid.
Giant squid. The bane of ancient mariners and students at Hogwarts, should the latter decide to go for a dip in the lake.
See, I feel like it should be the giant purple squid. I don't think it should be red. I feel like it should be purple. I feel like it is purple. You know, squids are purple, not red. Give me a giant purple squid. Unlike the giant purple toad, it's cool. I like giant purple squids. Giant purple toads are boring. Again, this 5th floor we've never been to ever. And now like we're here, it's like, why have we never come here before? And of course, that is the guy who ate the... It's Derwent Shimpling, the guy who ate the venomous tentacular, survived, but he's still purple. Oh, you guessed it. You know, it's been a few seconds since we had to fight any imps. God forbid you go a minute in this game without fighting an imp. The game just explodes and breaks and doesn't work. So yeah, always got to fight imps. Where the bloody hell have Ron and Hermione gone? Like, they've just decided to bugger off. Guys, I'm here. Can you floor your stupid firecrackers, please? Thank you. Will you stop moving as well when you throw them? It makes it a bit harder for me to get you. God, we haven't got all day, lads. Throw your bloody things. There we go. We've got one left. You're a goner. Perfect. So a lot more of this into this area. Chest here. Thank you. And we have the Manticore. A perfect creature.
Manticore. A rare, dangerous beast. The Manticore has been known to sing softly as it eats its prey. Its sting will kill instantaneously.
Oh, well that's not fun. Maybe Voldemort should have had one of those as a pet rather than Nagini. Like, Nagini took a few bites. The Manticore, one sting, dead. God, Voldemort, I could do this job for you. You're not hard, and I'm not even an evil genius. I don't think I've actually bought the 6th floor one yet. We'll have a look. No, we haven't. So we need to buy them 2 portraits. Yes, I know, Hermione. Jesus Christ, it's what I'm doing now. Oh, top of my voice. But anyway, let's buy the last 2.
Hi, George. A bit of a mystery, this one, but I'm sure it's worth twice the price.
Yeah, it's probably not, is it? You just try to scam me out again, aren't you, you robbing bastards?
A bit of a mystery, this one, but I'm sure
you said the exact same thing about that. This is what I mean. You just swindlers, aren't you, you two? Pathetic. But there we go. Let's go explore the last 2 areas. Like I say, it's so annoying how you can explore this castle in like 20 minutes in this game. It's just so lackluster. Just so lackluster. So on to the 6th floor. Here we are. Come on, Bridget, Wenlock, work, please. Please work. Hello. Right, can you 2 bugger off? Right, you 2 come out here. I'm going in alone. I'll speak to Bridget. Okay, she really doesn't want to work. Why? I just want the game to be over now. Come on, Bridget. Oh my god, she's really not wanting to work today. Right, you know what? We'll do the 7th floor and we'll come back down to you. You stupid woman. Why are you not working? You're just ruining everything.
Polyglot.
Oh yeah, you work straight away, don't you? What a surprise. Oh, more enemies. How fun, how fun. Really wanted this, really did. So bouncy bouncy. Bye guys, I'm going for a bounce. The pulse of this. Secret area opens up here. Hermione, don't come in. This is. Oh no, you actually need to come in. Never mind. It's gonna be like, this is my secret area, Hermione. But no, I need you. It turns out. Have that fly open. All the beans and cauldrons and things in the world. Come out here. Oh, we got more enemies just when we thought we were done. No, no, no. The angry bucks of Hogwarts come back for one more fight. Which then leads us to this secret area, which should have the card in. It'd be shock if it did. I'd be like, what? No, the card should be here. Where is it? But thankfully, it is in here. Look at that. And all the we don't need any of these treats anymore, but it's always nice to have them anywhere and collect them all. And this is the card of the Imp. Nice and simple.
Found only in Britain and Ireland, the Imp has a slapstick sense of humour and will amuse itself by pushing and tripping the unwary.
Poor. That's you, Ron. They'd be your worst enemy. You big dolt, Ron. You're a big dolt. Anyway, let's try the 6th floor again. Hopefully it works. Oh, we're not completing this game ever. No, not you. Oh, you want them to work now? Yeah, I bet you do. Oh, how annoying. Come on, bookshelf. Open up. Then bounce if you wanna, you know, get some Calvin Harris on. Bounce, 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 bounce. Again, don't need any of these. I've still got to collect them all because why the hell not? Because fuck it, that's why. Oh, and then bounce here. Just going all the way to the top. We're actually closer to the 7th floor than ever now. Like, get me straight there. Into this cupboard. You think, oh, it's going to be nice plain sailing. You know, just give us the card. But no, more of these annoying bleeding butts come along. Because why wouldn't they? Oh, what are they like? And I'm by myself this time, so it's even more annoying. The pulso, the pulso, the pulso, the pulso, the pulso. Oh god, there we go. All the beans ever. Look at this, we're back up over 2,500. Why? Why? But yeah, it does feel a bit like a drag, but you know what, we're at the end of it now. We really are. We got one more little thing. We try and do a bit like a bean bonus room, sort of Chamber of Secrets gold style card thing, but it just doesn't come off because it's the same boring room again. The gold cards in Chamber of Secrets is such a fun ending, it's such a fun challenge, I think. In this game it just feels so lazy. I didn't actually show you what card we got there, but it was the last beast card. It was the card of the unicorn.
The unicorn is a shy creature and generally avoids human contact. It is more likely to let a witch come near it than a wizard, and casting magic spells may frighten it off. Its blood has highly magical properties.
Perfect. Let's go buy these last 4 cards then.
Extremely valuable collector's card, that one. Hate to let it go, really.
Then why are you selling it? Makes no sense. Use your brain, Nimrods.
We shouldn't really be selling that so cheap. It's a fine card.
Then why are you?
Alright.
I'm not going to offer you more for it. Oh, are you not? Oh, here's a bit more.
Draco Malfoy of that card.
Okay, that sounds a bit dodgy, but I'll take it. Makes it even better. And then the final card.
Classic collector's card, that is.
Hepestarker. And I can show you now, the card we just bought was Grogan Stump.
Grogan Stump. 1770 to 1884.
popular Minister for Magic, and then...
It's good. I'll buy it.
Oh, there we go. We've got 74. As you can see, we're missing one wizard card. That will become important in a second. But the cards we just bought there was Mirabella Plunkett.
1839 to unknown date. Famous for falling in love with a merman in Loch Lomond while on holiday. When her parents forbade her to marry him, she transfigured herself into a haddock and was never seen again.
Poor girl. Hesper Starkey.
1881 to 1973. Witch who studied the use of phases of the moon in potion making.
And finally, Gunhilda of Gorsmore.
Gunhilda of Gorsmore. 1556 to 1639. One-eyed, humpbacked witch, famous for developing a cure for dragonpox.
To me there she looks like she got 2 eyes, but that's just me. So for getting all 74 cards in the game, you get this ugly bugger. Look at him, it looks nothing like Harry. But it is Harry Potter himself. There we go, the 15th wizard card. Look at that cheeky grin. It looks like Harry in like 5th year, doesn't it, more than 3rd year. But now we get to go into a secret little fun area where we get 5 bonus cards. And like I say, it is a bit of a letdown. They try and pull a riff on the Chamber of Secret stuff, but it just falls flat on its stupid face. Because yeah, it's just not very fun. So you bounce across here, there's your first wizard card. Bounce here, second wizard card. Bounce here, third wizard card. Run along here. No wizard cards. You just got to find the wizard card basically. And it's not hard, like, honestly. Not hard at all. You bounce across here. Just want to bounce across and bounce across. Just get some beans, why the hell not? Because I've spent a few. Into here, 4th wizard card. Now we just need the last wizard card in the set. And the game is done. Bounce up here. Boom, boom, boom. Run across here. Down here we go. And there is card number 5. All 80 cards. So that was a bit of an anticlimax, wasn't it? So you got Godric Gryffindor.
Medieval. Dates unknown. Co-founder of Hogwarts. Gave his name to one of the 4 Hogwarts houses.
I don't like that design of Godric Gryffindor. I prefer the old one.
Rowena Ravenclaw.
I like this design of Rowena Ravenclaw, I will say.
Unknown. Co-founder of Hogwarts. Gave her name to one of the 4 Hogwarts houses. Helga Hufflepuff.
Helga Hufflepuff, they didn't even change her design, it was too perfect already.
Co-founder of Hogwarts. Gave her name to one of the 4
Hogwarts houses. And you'll never guess who this is. It's Salazar Slytherin. And again, I prefer the old Salazar Slytherin design compared to this one.
Co-founder of Hogwarts. Gave his name to one of the 4 Hogwarts houses.
And finally, Albus Dumbledore. I do like this design of Albus Dumbledore. I like it. But yeah, I don't like how it's just the basic sort of thing of give me the chamber pot, give me the chamber music and temping bowling. But there we have it. The game is done. So we're back in this area here. Let's get the final cutscene and the credits rolling. I do hope you guys have enjoyed. I certainly enjoyed playing it. I mean, it is a bit rubbish in certain areas, but it's fun in others. You know, it's not the worst pot of game. Put it that way. I mean, it's, you know, we've talked about some of the worst ones. So yeah, all good and dusted. Here we are, though, the final. Have we got everything?
Well then,
of course we have.
Another look at that achievements list.
No, we don't, because I've got it all done. There we go. Tick, 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 tick. Tick, tick, tick. Tick and tick.
Well done, all of you. You've
Dumbledore is so dead behind my eyes. He's just like, please let this game be over. I want to go home.
Absolutely splendid.
You can finally go home.
Be very proud of yourselves. What you did for Sirius Black.
Dumbledore, don't be telling her McGonagall. She's supposed to find out in the 4th movie. Or book, or story.
Behave yourselves during the summer holidays.
And there we go. Off home we go. But before that, bye bye.
Carried him and his friends back to
Oh, Goyle looks a bit sad and cold.
Harry recalled something Professor Dumbledore had said.
Dumbledore didn't say anything.
Think the dead we loved.
When did he say this? I wish we had this as a cutscene. I'd have loved to have seen this.
Call them more clearly than ever in times of great trouble. Your father is alive in you, Harry, and shows himself most plainly when you have need of him.
Look at that pathetic low polygon train and the bridge. It's a sad limp ending, but there we go. And the crates aren't much better. It's a black screen with white writing, you know, like compared to Chambers crates. Once again, I hate comparing it, but there we go, guys. I hope you've all enjoyed this. I certainly have. I can't wait to go to the PS2 games. The PC era is done. We're going on to the consoles. I hope you guys are all excited to watch it live. Thanks to all of you again for watching live. For you guys who watch after, perfect. But yeah, that has been Harry Potter and the Prince of Azkaban. I've had fun. I hope you have too. But until Philosopher's Stone comes around on the PS2, I'll keep the crates on until we get to the main page. Massive shout out to Jeremy Soule. And yeah, I guess I will see you all soon. Give a like, subscribe, comment, you know, share with your friends on Discord, all that jazz, all that YouTube rubbish. But thank you all. I'll see you all for the next one. Bye bye.